Hey guys, and welcome back to another Scream stream of Skievers plays Skiebees. Skiebees. I'm here with Novak.
What's up? Also, you were gonna say Squeam.
Squeam, I know, I forgot. And I was just thinking, I was talking to Sharky this afternoon about something, and I'm like, next time on the stream, I'm gonna say that. But I can't remember what it was. But maybe it was Squeam, I can't remember.
Squeam stream. Ooh.
Ooh. Sharky will be joining us soon. We're just getting some things prepared so that he can be prepared.
By that, do you mean food?
No comment.
It's food. What's he eating?
He had to get the Harry Potter trivia out. Wow, I'm just in a mood. So he got the Harry Potter trivia out. And yes, he got an ice cream.
This is really successful.
This is why we are professionals.
Yeah.
Hashtag AWO mode.
Oh. Okay, so I actually got some new ice cream, which I'm not gonna eat this one today. I'm gonna eat a different one. I got a Cadbury caramel ice cream cones.
Nice.
And the other kind of ice cream I've got is like Ben and Jerry's, and it looks like unicorn poop. It's amazing. It's called Ben and Jerry's.
It's called
Rainbow.
Oh, it's called Ben and Jerry's unicorn poop.
Yeah, no, it's vanilla ice cream with a swirly rainbow sprinkled cookie dough center and colourful chunks. See what I mean? It's unicorn poo.
Yeah. I just realised now that we have to change. We have to change servers.
Oh yeah. Oops.
We just joined willy-nilly.
Anybody could come in right now. That's not good. Yeet. Okay. Well, I'll see you over there.
Yeah. So, you guys will still be able to hear me, so we're just quickly changing Discord servers so that nobody can join us while we are streaming, because we totally forgot about that. We were just chatting earlier with Ali and a few others, so yeah, we forgot to change servers when we started the stream, so hashtag professional.
Oh yeah, professional. Hi Sharky.
Finally found you two.
Yeah, sorry, we were hiding. We were hiding in the other server. And then I just realised, and I'm like, yeah, I only noticed because Sharky texted me and was like, "What server are you in?"
Oh. Yeah. Right. Okay. That makes
so
sense.
thank you for that, Sharky.
You didn't even notice.
I didn't. No.
Somebody would have joined, and that would have been funny. Sharky,
so welcome, Sharky.
You joined was that I have a new ice cream that is essentially unicorn poop.
Oh wow.
Yep, it is vanilla ice cream with a cookie dough rainbow sprinkle center, and with like multicolored chunks in the rest of the ice cream.
Oh nice.
So yeah, it's unicorn poop.
Welcome to the stream, Sharky.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
I have been playing this afternoon while my daughter was having a nap. Quote unquote nap. So I have been busy.
I was considering asking, but I was just like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah, no. She had some quote unquote quiet time in her room, but she did not nap.
Oh.
And then she had some quiet time in the lounge room where she decided to get fully undressed.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So we had to fix that up. But yeah. So yeah, I've been playing this afternoon. I have been busy sifting.
I may have just eaten a bit of paper.
Wow. I have been sifting all afternoon, and finally have upgraded to Emerald Mesh and Diamond Mesh. I could upgrade to Emerald Mesh before I could upgrade to Diamond Mesh. I added this extension on the base. Over here I've moved all my chests.
I just realised that I've not even got Twitch open, so I don't know what you're doing. So I'm
By
going
the-
to do that, and then I'll
By
get.
the time you get there, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And this way I have
I-
made a smelting base, so blast furnaces on that side, regular furnaces, and smokers on that side.
I've got blast furnaces. Who needs
Yeah.
blast furnaces in Skiebees?
Me.
I know, right? Someone who has lots of ores to smelt.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
likes
did
to
Skievers tell you that I've got a botany pot?
Yes.
She did, yes.
I showed
I've got
him the
two.
picture.
Nice. I've got two now because one was not fast enough.
Yeah. They're not exactly what I would call fast. They're good idle, but yeah, because they take 1 to 2 minutes or something depending upon what's in them.
1 to 2 minutes for one tree.
Yes, exactly.
Which, yeah, it doesn't give you that much. Like, from each tree, I think I've been getting somewhere between 1 and 2 logs.
Mm.
So it's not a lot, but if you're like
I-
sifting gravel left, right, and center, it builds up.
Absolutely, yeah.
I also
It's
have. Sorry.
Mhm.
Y'all go.
I was gonna say, ideally, I would have a whole row of them for each type of tree.
Mm.
Because I'm still rebuilding loads of platforms, because I currently have 3 platforms, and that's my original base right in the deep ocean. This like like passive mob farm, which I keep having duck chickens spawning and then despawning, which I'm not entirely sure why. Because I actually bred some of them, and they still despawned.
That's interesting.
As you can see, there's animals in my farm now. I have some demon
you
pigs.
have like loads of pigs.
I do. I have loads of pigs. I have been breeding them all afternoon.
I mean, loads of pigs and duck chickens. And then I have a pig, some sheep, lots of parrots, and lots of ocelots. But I keep killing all the ocelots because I don't want them.
Yes.
I can't remember exactly what the platform was last time you were on the stream. I think it was completed and the grass was still spreading.
Yeah. So the grass is grown
But
now.
And evidently the chunk loader has been working because
Yeah.
all this has been just taken away with no one up here.
Yep.
There are so many little ones.
I know. My favourite chickens are. Where are they?
The
These
red ones are my
ones.
favourite.
These ones. Gorgeous. And my black pigs, I'm going to call them all Crowley. Because they're my demon pigs.
Crowley and Meg, come on, don't leave Meg out of this.
Meg can be the chicken, the black chicken.
Nice.
But yeah, that's my farm. Don't have any cows yet. I'm hoping that we'll get some cows at some point.
Yeah, I've had that problem too. I've not had any spawn at all.
I assume that cows can spawn in plains.
Yeah, I went and checked, and other than like ocean biomes, everything can spawn everywhere.
Yeah, okay, fair.
So, for some ridiculous reason, my duck chickens just don't hang around. I wish I knew why.
Are they
Maybe
possibly
'cause-
escaping, flying over the fences at some point?
I don't
have anything up against the wall, do
Can
you?
they do that?
If you have
Yeah,
stuff
well,
against the
I
wall.
don't. No. Unless they can walk on torches now.
No.
Nah, a torch isn't enough of a block to stand on. Did you just type BRB in?
No, I did not. I did not.
Well, you actually.
I mean,
did.
I did, but I didn't mean to.
But you didn't type BRB either. What is that? That says butt. That said butt.
I mean, technically it says BU plus.
Why are you making clay buckets? You've got unlimited iron.
I
Start
know,
making-
but that doesn't mean I want to make 10 iron buckets.
What?
Do it.
But you don't need 10 iron buckets.
Oh,
You
I
need
suppose
one
I only
bucket.
need one.
Yeah.
You do it. Just do it.
And technically, you're never actually picking the lava up with a bucket either. You only have a bucket in water.
Well, I have to do the lava to begin with. Oh.
Actually, yeah, you're right. You've got to move it out of the crucible
Yeah.
into a stone.
I do.
So that'll be the next thing you should make, a stone barrel.
Could we have Jarvis doing some jungle questioning
Yeah, what would you like?
with whether or not I can actually get cows because I've never seen a cow, and then equally, yeah, what's happening to my chickens?
It could be in terms of mobs.
Do ocelots kill chickens?
Oh, maybe. I'll look that up. But I was going to say it could be that you're just having mobs despawning because you just have too many mobs.
No, I don't, because I've been like killing all the ocelots and stuff. I've got 5 parrots, 2 bees, 2 sheep, 1 pig, and then a load of ocelots that keep spawning. So how do I stop ocelots spawning in there and killing my chickens? Because yeah, the pigs and the sheep are fine, but ocelots keep actually spawning in those pens.
Yes, ocelots attack chickens and baby turtles.
Dang it.
So that's where your chickens are going.
Okay. So
Maybe
unless
you need to fence off your chickens. Like have a little
No, I
tiny
did.
enclosure inside there.
I did. I had an enclosure, but they can. The problem is they can spawn inside the enclosure.
Oh. Well, that'll just be because it's a jungle biome.
Yeah.
You want to enclose the chickens into a different bit of biome that's not jungle, I guess?
I've got a tiny bit of beach, but other than that, nothing. And I don't think things can't spawn on beach anyway, can they?
No,
I
but
don't
you could
think
use
they
a
can.
lead. Lead your chickens across.
No, but then they wouldn't stay. Is the point?
Yeah, there's a chance the chickens could despawn in there.
Oh.
That's what we're thinking.
Bad ocelots.
Well, if you really need to keep your chickens alive, keep them fenced in like a 1x1 square. Then nothing should be able to spawn like on top of them per se.
I mean, I don't need them. I just like the chickens. That's
Actually,
kind of sad.
here's one I could, Jarvis, because I haven't thought about this, but I know a standard strategy for stopping hostile mobs to spawn, if you're not in a position to light things up, you can use half blocks, like slabs and things like that, because hostile mobs can't spawn on half a block. So I wonder if passive mobs are the same. You might be able to deliberately prevent things from spawning by, like, fencing off a section of your forest biome where the chickens are, and then replacing all their grass or putting on top of the grass a bunch of half slabs. The chickens don't need grass because they're not like sheep. They don't eat the grass, and then nothing else should be able to spawn in there at all. Not even chickens. Like literally nothing. So that might be a way to literally keep them in a biome where they can survive, but also prevent other spawns.
I'd have to
I'll have
actually get some and keep them alive long enough first.
Yeah, fair point. I'll look that up just in case that wouldn't work. But I don't know. I've never thought about that in terms of passive mobs.
Mm. Also, I didn't want to interrupt your flow, but you said forest biome. It's not forest.
Oh, jungle, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of cheating.
Just admitting that on stream.
Oh yeah, totally. No, my cheating is going into creative mode and flying around a bit to try and see if there are any other biomes.
Oh, sure.
Jungle edge, river, plains. Yes, if I keep going on this platform, it's not very far at all. Like it's within 100 blocks. I've got plains, and then ocelots wouldn't spawn in plains.
Okay. I have a barrel of lava.
Nice.
Okay. You got your bucket.
Yeah.
So you want to
Oh, I was in a
tip
stone
the
barrel of
water
lava.
off the top of the barrel of lava, but then immediately pick the water back up, because otherwise your water will just spill everywhere and destroy all those torches.
But how?
So just instantly dump water on it, then release.
But how? Because
Like,
when I'm clicking on it, the water's not coming out.
Oh.
So
But
how?
then you'll have to put a block up next to it so you've got something to actually click on.
Nice.
cool. But that's just one, right?
Yeah.
So now you gotta do that many more times.
10 times.
What are you doing? The whole point of doing this is so you don't need a pickaxe.
Well, if you told me that before.
Yeah, well, we never got to that. I'm off busy Jarvising other things. I'm not even really watching what you're doing.
Apologies.
The whole reason we're doing this in a barrel and not just putting it on the floor is because it just comes out.
Now I can't pick it up because
Yeah,
it's
because
gone
you made it in
behind.
the corner. I was also going to tell you not to do that, but
Well,
things had already...
And you can't pick cobblestone up either. Well, you can do it with that. Just make it like right in the middle of the floor.
I'm just gonna do the old faithful and put it in the floor.
Fair.
That's good, because then you can, right-click on the edge of the fence and stuff to drop your water as well. Oh, wow. I forgot about that. Alright, on the side of the crucible, I guess it is then. Or that. Yeah, I totally forgot about... Yeah, I totally forgot about that in modern... Well, it's not even modern Minecraft. That's just current, like, 1.17. Waterlogged blocks. You can now have, like, water flow through fences and, like, between stairs and stuff like that. Like, blocks that aren't an entire block can, like, have water in them now, which is
Oof.
really... So have you given any thought to where you're going to put your nether portal?
No.
Keep in mind that there's always that tiny chance that mobs will come back through your nether portal, so you want to have it somewhere where You're not gonna have
Oh,
heaps of
okay,
mobs.
you've just answered what was going to be my next question. Thank you
Also,
very
why
much.
did you open the gate?
I don't know.
Because that was the whole putting the gate down there, so you could stand there and just whack at them on the other side of the gate.
So that I can run away and creepers won't come after me? That's one less
Well,
thing.
they shouldn't in the first place, because we put it down there because those players had a much bigger aggro radius. Like and so there's zombies. The zombies running for you now, but nothing else is. Like the zombies, they all charge down the steps.
But there was a creeper right at the top of the stairs.
Oh
Yeah.
The aggro radius might have been enough. Also, the reason all the zombies charging down the stairs are because zombies actually spawn in groups of 2 to 4.
right.
Like they don't spawn individually. And I found that whilst I was trying to search for how different mobs spawn. So they always spawn in groups of 2 to 4. So if you aggro one, you aggro all 4.
That makes sense.
Time to switch out my botany pot for a different kind of word. Oops. I've got stuff in my inventory and can't pick anything up. That's frustrating. I hope this, oh, dang, I was gonna say, I hope they drop something.
I hope they drop something too, but they're heaps strong. And also, I had 26 levels that are all gone now.
Oh man, that sucks. You know that spider boy? That
Yeah.
one that was like a player? Every time you smacked it, it killed you.
Yeah.
And, it also, I'm talking about the one that I had. So every time I hit this player, it killed me and also regenerated its
Yeah,
heart,
same as mine.
instantly.
Mine was the same, yeah.
So you must have had a player. It mustn't have been an actual spider. It must have been a player.
And this is the
It
same.
sounds like it had like a thorns enchantment on or something.
Yeah. So how did you even kill it? Because it was for me, it was rejuvenating instantly. Like there was nothing. There was no
died
point
like
where it was
so many
anything left.
times. Like
The one that Skievers had didn't rejuvenate on hit. It rejuvenated once it got below like 2 or 3 hearts.
oh god.
Right.
So we just had
Fair. Well, maybe it
put it
wasn't
down to
exactly the
that
same
point.
player then, but there was something weird going
Oh
on.
yes. Experience boost 2, unbreaking 5, efficiency 6. Mythic. This tool has diamond effectiveness against all blocks. This item's enchantability is increased by 12. Unbreakable.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
He also
Well,
dropped his
there you go.
golden
Just
leggings and his helmet.
swap that out for your permanent pickaxe now. Just always use that one.
I will when that one breaks. Nice. Yeah, don't know. I'm gonna have to build somewhere for my nether portal, and I'll have it like fully enclosed.
Yep.
Going back to that conversation from before. Emerald boots.
Yeah, I ended up making those closed off parts because I was sick of sheep and pigs pushing me out of the way.
Oh, do you have sheep?
Yeah, 2 sheep, 1 pig.
Oh, I wish I had sheep.
Wish I had duck chickens. No, I'm going out to the plains. So, like, making a platform out to the plains. So hopefully I won't have ocelots killing everything. Like, that's just frustrating that I didn't know why it was happening, but of course.
Yeah, I mean that it makes complete sense now.
Mm.
Also, I'm so dumb. That's not where I was planning to do that.
What did you do / what were you planning to do?
I did the wrong thing, and I was planning to not do the wrong thing.
Wow.
You're the 2 people here that aren't actually either watching what you're doing.
No, it's fine. I'm planning to make a little platform so I can do cactus and
Oh, cool.
Sugarcane.
sugarcane, yeah. And I was
Yep.
planning to do it out here off the current farm, but I went all the way up here and started doing it off the walkway
Mob
here.
spawning tree. Yeah.
Right. Wait, cactus and, like, sugarcane can grow in water, but does the cactus need to be desert?
It just
Or
needs
is
sand.
that not the same?
It just needs sand.
That's not right. Okay, so it's not biome specific, like
No.
mob
No.
then. Okay.
No, I already checked with
Okay.
Jarvis off stream. What was it that you said this afternoon? Oh, so we were looking up things this afternoon, right? While we were playing, and then we were talking about hoppers and stuff. And then Sharky was like, "Hoppers and boppers." He meant to say
Dropper.
dropper,
Hoppers
but
and
instead he
droppers,
said
hoppers and boppers.
boppers. And I was like, that is the best thing ever. Like, I love this so much.
Same. That is truly amazing.
Yeah.
Me just going back to, like, the botany part repeatedly, but each time I didn't actually put anything in it, so I was going to check to see whether it was doing anything, and then each time going,
Yeah.
oh, I forgot to put the tree in, I should go and get a tree, and then each time getting distracted. So for the last 5 minutes I've been wandering backwards and forwards, like, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh,
What a mood.
come on, brain. You're supposed to be awake by this time. Wait, what is this time? Oh, okay. It's midday for me. Which means it's totally reasonable to actually go and open the curtains. I should have had the curtains open before. Ah! Bright light!
I'm melting.
Yes. That hurt. And now we've got that on the street.
That hurt. So you are a witch.
Me
Wizard.
just going, ah! Bright
Warlock.
light!
I don't really know.
Okay, we need that. Like that. Okay, I've lost the plot, and it's not
You
even
really
because I'm
have.
this time. Like, I've just,
You've just
I've
lost
got
it.
the giggles.
By gosh, I think he's lost it.
Was that an attempt to be British?
I don't know. Is Bruce Wayne
also,
British?
I keep telling.
Is Alfred British?
I think Alfred is. Or maybe he's just posh. But I could have sworn that there was some canon that Alfred was British.
I mean, he's mostly played by Michael Caine. Is Michael
And
Caine
Michael
British?
Caine-
Michael Caine.
I'm not 100% sure. I was about to. That was actually a really good accent, Sharky. But yeah, I'm not sure. Jarvis? Is Michael
Not many
Caine
people
British?
know that.
Yes,
Let
he
me
is. He's an English actor, so therefore Alfred, canonically, is English.
When he's played by him.
When he's played by Michael Caine, yes.
Not many people know that.
I'm not sure I actually need the energy, but I've just got myself a monster out.
What kind? Zombie or skeleton? Or a player?
It's green. It's green, so it's zombie.
Zombie.
It's called Monster Energy Ultra Paradise. So it's sugar free.
It's ultra paradise. Oh, ultra paradise.
Nice. What was I doing? That was what I was doing. I don't think I need the energy because I'm already all over the place.
Zoom juice make you go zoom zoom.
Oh no, there's a creeper.
Oh no, there's a creeper. Whoop, 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 whoop,
Hey,
whoop.
Ocelots, do your job, do your job, do your job, Ocelots! Now! Now! Now, now, now! Please do your job.
On your box.
No, they're not! They're not doing it! They're not doing it!
It's because you've been killing them. So they're angry.
Ah! I blew a hole in my platform. I just went onto creative mode. Like, I was just like, oh no! I basically just let it up onto my platform.
Rip.
Yep.
They were on strike.
They were! They didn't- they literally- they looked at it and they walked away!
They were like,
Is it actually because I've killed them? Like,
no.
well, why did they not do anything?
Because they don't like you.
Lazy. What?
Lazy good for nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep killing them if they keep being good for
Absolutely nothing. Ocelots, what are they good for? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. They literally are. Like, I'm killing them in creative mode so that they can't run away from me. It screamed as it died. It screamed. Why did the ocelot scream? That sounds
Because
like
they got
a
murdered?
joke, but it's like, yeah, but no, it shrieked. I'm gonna.
I mean, wouldn't you if you were getting murdered?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know whether it's gonna make, like, whether it's gonna be loud enough. But. Did you hear that?
Heard that.
Yes. No, back. Like, isn't like killing animals like the first sign of being a serial killer?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's one of the early signs.
Yikes. As Ali would say, yikes on a bike on fire.
Why do they make that noise though?
I mean, again, I say, wouldn't you if you were being murdered?
Yeah, but it's a cat. It's essentially a cat.
What? So cats don't feel pain when they're being murdered? You heard it here first, folks. Cats don't feel pain when they're being murdered. Just sit there and take it, do they?
Yeah, definitely. That
Wow.
last
I think you need to put the energy drink away.
one.
I think you've just, Skievers, I think you've got a heap of mobs that have spawned on your new sugarcane outcropping.
Yes,
do
I
I?
do. It's fine, I'm not over there yet.
By the way, Jarvis is back from all of his Jarvising now.
Uh-huh.
I've been unable to find any specific information about active mobs and half blocks. Everything I search about mob
Is,
spawning and
like,
half blocks is
hostile
all about
ones.
people complaining about the hostile. Yeah. I can't really find anything that suggests otherwise for passive mobs. I did read like the Minecraft wiki article that talks about the complicated spawn rules for how passive mobs work. It's like, when a new chunk is generated and stuff like that,
Yeah,
the
it's
game
on the most recent
random-
chunks.
yeah, it picks like a random block above a certain point, and it checks to see the highest vertical point that it can spawn on, and then it makes a 9x9 area around that and picks a spawn location and stuff like that. So it was a complicated series of things I just gave up trying to understand. None of it, of
Fair
course,
enough.
mentions, but talks
Yeah.
about this like procedure that the game goes through to check spawning conditions,
Right.
which to me sounds like
I'm just gonna make a platform to that plains biome then.
Yeah.
And then I'll make my animal farm over there, other than
Mm.
for like ocelots. For ocelots and parrots. Because
That would seem
did
the easiest
Skievers
way.
tell you that I made an aviary?
You made an aviary.
Yeah, I basically used a load of glass and I put some fern sort of seeds down on the inside, and I also put
Oh,
a bit
so
of
you
bamboo
mean-
and stuff.
You mean like you? Okay, right. You had me going there because there
Oh,
actually
right.
is a
There
block
is an
in
aviary.
bees called an aviary, and it is
Oh.
a significantly upgraded version of a beehive.
Oh, right.
Like it's
okay.
top
No,
tier.
I have not made that. I've made
Okay.
what I am calling an
Yeah.
aviary.
Yes. That's kind of why I've been calling mine like a bee house and stuff like that, because it's
Right.
But
I didn't
no.
realise that it was the same word for bees. I thought that was just a word for birds. What does the
Yeah.
word aviary
That's
actually translate
that's
as?
speciesist. Speciesist.
That's a good point. Let me Jarvis that.
Yeah, I'm not being speciesist. Bees have hives.
You have
Yeah,
hives.
rather than yeah.
I do not have hives.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I
There's
would definitely
so
know.
many monsters
do
over there. There's so many creatures.
Do, however, have really itchy legs, and I don't
Are you sure
have
you
a
don't
clue
have
why.
hives?
I'm sure. No, it's
Alright,
possible. Oh,
Markiplier.
it's plain.
Hang on, no, I have discovered the issue, and of course it is my issue.
Oh, you
You're-
got the wrong word.
I've got the wrong word, so you're totally
Like
fine to call whatever you've built an
Apiary
aviary.
or something.
It's an apiary. You are correct.
Ay. I was gonna say they're not the same word, but they're really, really close.
Yes,
Okay.
and hence my confusion. So
Yeah.
absolutely. You can make a bird aviary for your bees. That's totally fine.
Well, I've made it for birds. I've made it for parrots.
Okay,
It's got 5
that's good.
parrots in it. But
Don't put.
I've just realised something.
There's a skeleton
I-
hiding in my
I've
farm.
accidentally been doing this bridge in creative mode.
Oh,
Do I
Well,
destroy it?
just destroy some.
destroy an equivalent cost of materials.
Yeah.
Really.
I don't have, probably.
Oh
Well,
then
I mean, if
then
I destroy...
save up and destroy.
Yeah, how many should I... If I have 4 stacks of oak planks, like, I will destroy 4 stacks of oak planks, because it probably would have taken around that amount.
4 stacks of oak planks. That's 256 planks.
Yeah, well, I've made it, like, it's 5 wide.
Okay, and is it like 50 blocks long?
Probably, yeah.
Yep, well, 4 sacks would be about right.
I've destroyed. How many have I destroyed? I've destroyed 3 so far.
Quick
And I had it
maths.
already out to about there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Counting.
Now, don't forget that you're going to have to build this up 2 squares thick.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it's just because your fence is kind of, like, pointless then.
Oh, yeah.
50. I've actually gone a lot more than 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 59, 60.
You could just check your coordinates at the start and the end.
I've done 70, so what's an extra 20 times 5? 100. So I need. So I
Stack
destroy.
5 stacks is fine.
So
6 if you really want.
I need to find another stack and destroy that extra 2. Oh no, I forgot that. I forgot about dark. It's dark, and I've basically got a bridge.
I forgot
with
about
no
dark.
fence going straight up onto my platform. And it's
Oh,
got.
well, let the creepers destroy your wood then. That'll
Let the
balance it out.
creepers destroy the wood. Let the creepers destroy that wood. Let the creepers destroy that
So that's 4. I've destroyed 4.
Also, vein mining fence. If you disconnect your fence from the other bit of fence, you could vein mine it.
It's fine.
It's just like, nah.
Too scared.
I have literally. I've only got 4.5 stacks of oak planks.
Oh,
So you
well,
want-
Well then,
you
you'll
want-
have to break some of your bridge.
You want me to make more just to destroy it?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly.
Yeah. I am gonna have to do that. Because
Yes, you are.
because I have a conscience. And that's my own problem. Oh, not again.
how's that lava going?
I don't know. I just walked past it. Don't ask me these
I know,
questions.
that's what I said.
How's your lava going?
Yeah, exactly. Oh man,
Okay, that's another half.
and I
So
can't
had-
put it against the.
Shift right click on it. It's because it can contain liquid, so you can't put another liquid in it.
I wasn't trying to put liquid in it.
Yes, you were. You were clicking on it with a bucket. That was
No.
attempting to put liquid in it.
What I was
empty
trying to
bucket.
do is I was trying to put the water on the side of this crucible, like
Exactly,
you
Can't
said
do
to.
that because you have to shift click.
Exactly. You were clicking on a container that is capable of holding liquid, with a bucket holding liquid.
Well, you
So
should
it
have
was never
said
gonna put
to
water-
use shift
That's
click.
exactly what I...
You didn't say to use shift click. You're saying, oh, you're trying to put water in it. If you said use
That was-
shift click like Novak said it, I would have understood what you're saying.
Mother, father, can you stop fighting, please? Sorry, that was just the first thing that came to my head. This is awkward, let me say something. I made both of you laugh though, so. I am really in a weird mood. I do apologise to the stream. I'm making myself cry. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Harry Potter trivia, just to get me to shut up.
Alrighty. Who's... Oh no, we've done that one.
Oh, you've accidentally picked up the same cards that we've already
No,
done.
no. I'm halfway through a card. I just assumed
Oh,
there
right.
was a new one. But yeah, I've got to read down to the ones on the card that I haven't got to yet.
Oh.
What begins to strangle Harry as he attempts to retrieve the Sword of Gryffindor?
The basilisk?
No. That would... No. Attempts to retrieve the Sword of Gryffindor.
Oh, the locket.
Yes. It's correct.
Yeah, because it's under the ice. It's like he's like that. There was a lot missing from that question, but
Yes, there
yeah,
was a lot missing from that question. I did leave half of it out.
you left. Oh, of course. You're being mean. Like they're hard enough on their own, but you're being mean on top.
Well, this just makes it even more impressive now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
What? But it was funny. Mother, father, can you stop fighting, please?
We weren't
Wait,
even
can you still
fighting.
hear?
I'm not muting
No,
it
I
anymore.
know.
But yeah.
That's why it made it funny. You weren't fighting. That's the whole point. You weren't. It was
No.
just me being
It was just you being
me
weird.
stopping you. No, it was me stopping you from getting to the point that you'd be actually annoyed at each other.
Sharky just forgets sometimes that I'm dumb.
Oh, oh.
And I need extra help reminding.
Extra help and extra exam time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the
Anyway,
questions here that we've already answered.
Continue the question.
yep. Xenophilius Lovegood thinks the only way to get his daughter back is to give someone to the Death Eaters.
Harry.
Harry.
Yes.
Too slow, Joe.
What creature does Harry, Ron, and Hermione watch fly off after Dumbledore's death?
Phoenix.
Thestrals. No, you're right. It's Phoenix.
It's Fawkes, yeah.
Sorry.
You are. I know enough to know that it's a phoenix, but yeah, the answer actually says Fawkes, which is weird because it says what creature.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
creature?
exactly. But also, did it say does? What creature does Harry, Ron, and Hermione watch fly away?
It does say do. I did misread
Sorry,
that.
I wanted to. This stream is so successful. We've proved that we're all dumb.
This is why we can't have nice things, no back.
Okay, nah, that's slip of the tongue. It's all good.
Yep. When Headmaster Snape invites any student with knowledge of Harry's movements to step forward, who steps forward?
Harry.
Yep.
Yeah. It's literally Harry.
So far, I'm winning. I've answered them
that's
all before Novak.
Oh, we're not even like keeping score.
Aren't
also,
we?
technically, you're not. Are we not? Are we?
I don't know.
I haven't been.
How many questions have you asked so far? Because
I have asked
3.
1, 2, 3, 4. That one was the fourth one.
okay, that means because whoa.
First
Well, I
one was
threw a
the
pencil
locket.
across the room.
Harry. Third one was Fawkes, and the fourth one was Harry again.
Yep.
Well, it's 3 for 1 because you said Fawkes before me, but I said Phoenix.
Okay, so
But
this
I mean,
is
I'm not really counting.
Skeevers.
Oh well, I'm gonna now.
Okay.
Oh,
Novak.
Narky's doing it.
What did we just say? 3-1 to Skievers.
I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like it should be 4 because it said what animal.
But also, that first question, you answered it right eventually, but I corrected you because you said the basilisk, and I said no, that's not.
Yeah, but
what
I
Harry's
still
kind of
said
focused
the
on.
locket before you.
Yeah, no, but you wouldn't have. Would you have stuck with basilisk if I hadn't said anything?
No. I don't think I would have.
Okay, fair enough then.
Right,
Yeah,
so
it's 4-1. It's 4-1.
it's 4-1 then. Okay, so
Yeah.
given that we're now scorekeeping, should we define some rules for how scorekeeping works?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
what does
should
it
we
take to get the
from
points?
now or like
First person to get
Yeah.
the right
Yeah,
answer.
yeah.
first person to get
But
the
you
right
can say
answer?
as
Yeah, you
specified
can
on
say
the
as
card?
many. Well, I don't know. See, because maybe it's just if we get it right, we get the point. That way, we both have the chance to get the point. But But then
Yeah,
that being said,
because-
we could always be stuck on the same.
But if you both want the chance to get the point, then I'd have to be like only accepting one answer from both of you. Like that's the thing. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Is it you both say only one answer and then we go off that, or is it just a case of you can both keep guessing until someone gets it?
We can both keep guessing till someone gets it.
Right, which means that only the person who gets it really gets the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means it's only 4.
Well, which I'm still
4-1.
gonna. Well, no, we'll still do 4-1 only because that card was sort of wrong. Because it said what animal, and you said fox before me,
Yeah.
but I said phoenix, so we'll give you that point because you had the right answer on the card.
Okay, fair. So,
But
At
I
the end
still
of it,
get the point because I said
yeah.
phoenix, so yeah.
yeah, so we're gonna go with, as the card says, unless the card is confusing.
Yeah.
Like, if you remember that question I had before that was like, what creature attacks Harry, Ron, and Hermione outside of the Shrieking Shack? It's
Yeah.
Lupin, but Lupin is not a creature.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
come at me.
Exactly.
And given that we're doing this a bit more properly, I'll now read the questions in their entirety, so as not to deceive by the question.
Should we, like, restart the score because we're now going to be doing it properly? Like, I know
No.
it means Skievers is winning.
No.
Let's call that at the end. If Skeevers wins by more than 3, then it won't have mattered. Otherwise, then we can debate it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
I'll go with
that's
that.
fair.
All right. Okay, next one then.
Novak wouldn't have said that if he had 3.
No, I actually would have done. I would have been like, oh, okay, now that we've established some
Well,
ground
we'll
rules,
never know
start again.
because I've always been in the lead.
Also, this means that I can't ask questions because... So I have
Well,
these questions I can't ask.
I was gonna say,
Questions that you ask. are not
Sharky
scored,
can answer for
so-
you.
Yeah, that's true. Except that would make me lose.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair. Try.
You said it had to be fair.
Hopefully, my package for you turns up soon. Oh, almost.
Yes, that'd be
And then
amazing.
we have the entire deck,
Yes.
which that would be really cool. Okay, next card. I'm now really into it because I'm going to be competitive because we're scoring it.
Go hard or go home.
All right.
Yeah,
Next
exactly. Mhm.
Where do Hermione and Harry travel on Christmas Eve?
Godric's Hollow.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
See, I told you, it's competitive now.
All right. Next question. According to Dumbledore, what is the most inexhaustible source of magic?
Love?
No, we're not there yet.
Oh. Okay.
Kindness?
The answer is not. Nope. It's another one of these questions that, of course, is probably based on a fairly specific quote. So if you don't know the exact quote, you won't know exactly the reference he's making. But yes.
The most inexhaustible.
Ooh, I don't know this one.
The answer.
The Philosopher's Stone.
The answer is just
elixir
one
of life.
word, so it's not like a
Oh.
complicated sentence or something. It's not like it's a big poem or something that he's like quoting. It's just a single word.
Defense?
No.
Or defensive? No? I don't know then.
Just life, then.
No.
Oh, this hurts because I know each of the times that Dumbledore has spoken to Harry about things like that, and I'm assuming it's conversation
Family?
with Harry.
No. Friendship?
No. The magic was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that one of Loki, and it's like the magic was the the journey or whatever along the way, and then Thor's like, but Loki stabbed me, or the memories we made along the way, and then It's like, but you stabbed me, Loki, and Loki's like, these are my fondest memories.
Oh,
Rude. Yeah, I
What?
think we'll have to pass this question.
I'm gonna concede.
Alright.
Is it
You want me
concede?
to
Is
put
that
the-
the right word?
Does that mean that
Yeah,
I win
concede.
because Novak conceded first? No.
No, because you just said, "Oh, we're gonna have to pass on this question." You said that just before me.
That's the
Okay,
answer.
you want me to tell you what the word is?
We're gonna be so annoyed.
Yes. Yes, we are.
The word is words.
Oh,
Oh. I
Of
actually
course.
remember that conversation as well.
And if you pay close attention to my phrasing, I punnily
Yeah.
told you that.
rude.
Oh, yes, you did. You're a pain in the butt.
Just in case that would push any of you over the edge to suggest that is the answer.
Yeah. Understandable, but you're still a pain in the butt.
All right. Well, we'll go on to the next one then. This
Mhm.
one's probably a little bit easier. What does Hermione conjure onto Harry's parents' grave?
Flowers.
Flowers.
I'll pay that. It's close enough. I mean, it's
Lilies?
slightly more than that. No, it's not. It's not about the type of flowers. It's about the arrangement of the flowers. But yes.
Oh, a
Okay.
bouquet of flowers.
So we'll go to Novak on that one.
Rude.
The first person to get the answer. Sorry, but I'm now gonna, I'm gonna destroy you. No, I'm kidding.
You still haven't
I
even
can't
caught
say
up
that,
yet.
because then I'll lose. I can't say that because then I'll lose. Okay.
Who reads The Tale of the Three Brothers at Xenophilius?
Hermione.
Yes.
Rude.
Now I have caught up.
All right, neck and neck. What happens to Slughorn's goldfish the day that Lily Potter dies?
Guys.
Disappears.
Novak has it.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just disappears. The goldfish bowl is just empty. But yeah. Ooh. Sorry. I actually
You're
knowing
insufferable.
stuff. Yes, I am.
Wow, when did I turn into Snape?
And when did I turn into Hermione? I'm an
Speak
insufferable know-it-all.
Headmaster Snape once again. How does Headmaster Snape say that anyone who had knowledge of Harry's return would be treated?
Favorably.
No?
No. Anyone who had knowledge would be expelled?
No.
No.
Would be punished.
Once again, I think this is a bit more of part of his precise phrasing of this.
Right, that's a pain.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to think, and I just cannot. Nah.
Anyone.
Anyone who had Harry's return would be treated as.
Anyone be treated as
Be treated as helping the opposition.
as a traitor?
As
You're warming up. You're warming up.
Yeah.
You're better than being treated favourably now. That was completely off the.
Yeah.
But we're warming up now. Yeah.
Anyone be seen as
So this is, of course, in relation to Harry, who's been quite naughty.
anyone who assists Potter.
Yeah, as assisting.
Yeah, it's a statement of
assisting the
culpability.
opposition. It's found guilty of assisting the opposition. Be held.
If we can't get it dead on, I'm going to give it to Novak because that was quite close.
Held in contempt of going against Hogwarts headmaster. It's like I think I'm going further away from it rather than towards it.
You're elaborating too much. It's just a little
Yeah.
turn of it makes.
Anyone who assists will be dead.
I don't think I can I don't think I can put it in any other words. I'm not confident enough.
Do you want me to tell you both the answer and then you can decide if anyone's getting a point for it?
Yeah.
Like I think at the most would be half a point.
Oh, you make me keep track of decimals.
I mean,
All right.
like it doesn't have to be.
No, I know. So you're up for the answer now?
Yeah.
All right. Headmaster Snape says that anyone who had knowledge of Harry's return would be treated as equally guilty.
Oh, of course! I said guilty, didn't I?
I said
Novak was
guilty.
the first person to say the word guilty.
Oh.
Which is why I started leaning into that before. Yeah. That's the closest we ever got.
But no, it's not like guilty of helping the opposition. I said the word guilty, but I still wasn't right. So I'm not accepting a point for it, even if Skievers says
fine.
yeah. Like I give up that one.
All right. Fingers on the buzzers for this next one because it's an easy one.
I was going to say we've had some really difficult ones.
Yep. Well, this one goes the other way. In which village was Harry born?
Godric's Hollow. No, he was not. That's where they moved. Hogsmeade? It's not easy.
Well, maybe you're just making it not easy then. So you're not going anywhere on this, Skievers?
I don't know.
Okay, well if you don't know,
It'll be where the hospital is, where St. Mungo's is.
Diagon Alley.
The card said the answer on the card says Godric's Hollow.
That's what Novak said.
I know. That's why I said I was giving him the point.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, that's what I would have said. So there was no point in me saying it. Like you just didn't stop it. There was no point in me saying it.
As soon as Novak said it, he immediately said no, it's not, and gave a second answer. So I wanted to see what your thoughts were, because if you wanted to rebut that and say no, it definitely was at Godric's Hollow, I could have given you the point, because at that moment Novak was adamant it wasn't.
Well, that's what I would have said, so...
Well, that's why I asked you if you had any opinions on this. I gave you the opportunity to weigh in on that one. Alright.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't, because I'm pretty sure they moved to Godric's Hollow, didn't they?
I don't know well enough to know.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Unless they moved to Godric's Hollow before he was born, but why would they have done that? They only knew after he was born that he was potentially in danger.
Yeah. I mean, it still could have been in Godric's Hollow, but like in a different house. Like, you know, they just moved houses in Godric's Hollow. I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever actually specified. It's just that was where he was when he was a baby. So I think that's potentially like people having to take a leap of faith. You need to be clicking on the end.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, cool. Nice.
Alright, so, well, I can guarantee this next one is even easier. There will be less chance of confusion on this next one.
Sure.
So, fingers ready. Whose Patronus takes the same
Snape's.
form as Lily's?
Snape.
There you go.
Yeah, I answered it before you'd even finished the question.
Yeah. There we are. All right.
Sorry,
Let's see, is this
Skievers.
easy or
Yeah, you're not.
Okay.
I'm not,
Alright.
but equally, it's because you are getting the right answer too. But it's just like, yeah, because we decided that would be the first person to get it.
Yeah. Now that we've done that, it is Novak's just racing ahead with them. But
Sorry.
Alright. Try for this next one then. In which village, once again, does Hermione hope the sword of Gryffindor might be hidden?
Godric's Hollow.
Yes.
That was the reason they went
Yeah,
there.
that's fair enough. Yeah.
In which village? Once again, yes. The same village.
Yeah, that's a bit confusing because you'd have thought that they wouldn't have had two questions side by side with the same answer. But
Yeah, they're literally separated by Snape. Otherwise, they're adjacent questions on the same card with the same answer.
pretty much side by side.
Yep.
That's well done.
Yeah, squatting won't work for sugarcane or cactus. Because I've
That's
tried that with
rude.
cactus.
Neither were running. Big sad.
All right. Next question. Who does Rita Skeeter's book claim is Dumbledore's best friend?
Grindelwald.
No.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Even though he'd like
Yes.
killed him. I mean, yeah, he was his best friend
He was his.
before he had
He
to
was
kill him.
his quote
Well, not
unquote
kill him.
boyfriend.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like before he had to kill him. Before he was known as, you know, the greatest wizard to ever defeat Grindelwald. And I'm just like, I don't think they were best friends after that part. But yeah. Fair enough.
Okay. There's. Yeah. All right. I'll make my comment after this next question. Next question. Slughorn's goldfish transforms from the petal of what kind of flower?
Lily.
Lily.
Yes. So that
Who
was
did
the
you
last.
hear first?
I heard Skievers first. Was that
okay.
not the case?
Yeah, it was the case.
For me,
Alright.
we said it at the same time, but
Oh well, it came.
Ooh.
I said it before you to me, as well.
This could be tricky then, actually,
because
because
Discord.
if we've got latency between what you're saying and what we're each hearing, then it might not be so easy to impartially tell.
No, but the fact that you heard Skievers first means that Skievers was the first
Yeah.
one to say it, because we lagged
Also,
for each other.
From the
They
looks
just-
of it, your
My
gate is
gate
actually
is
one block
useless.
too close.
Yeah.
Well, it's one block too close because of the steps. Yeah. Actually, no, it's not that. You're right. Yeah, even if the gate was further back, they'd still use the stairs. So it's more that we need one more block of fence. On the edge of the railing there, just in that last square, to stop them using the stairs to climb up on the fence. Yeah, so my comment about that last question was that that's a question about Slughorn's goldfish
Yeah.
in relation to a lily, and it's the last question on this card. The last question on the previous card was the one about Slughorn's goldfish disappearing when Lily dies.
Yeah, because it's the same thing.
Yeah, I
Lily.
know, but it's like both. It's a question on both cards. It's both a question about Slughorn, the goldfish, and the lily.
Yeah.
Like, once again, having very similar questions, like right connected on the. Okay, well, we are officially neck and neck once again. 7-all. Will we up to the next question?
Hang on.
All right.
Oh no, Skievers is not.
No, Skievers is not. Okay. Oh yes, I see. You've got creeper action.
Just fall off the bridge! Fall off the bridge! No! Oh dear. Hit it off the... Yeah. No! Why is that happening? That creeper is just too lucky.
Can you stop trying to dog shot me by going behind me?
Should just be able to knock him off now.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Okay, I'm good now.
You good now? Alright. Next question. How many secret passageways into Hogwarts have been sealed off by Death Eaters before the start of Neville Longbottom's 7th year at school?
4, I think.
I think it's 5.
I think you're both wrong. You can say one more number each.
6.
7.
Skeevers has it.
I was gonna say 7 first up, but then I was like, nah, I think it's only 4.
Mm.
Cause yeah, I honestly was going to say
one extra that they didn't know about. So they've sealed all of the ones that the Marauders knew about, but there was one extra. Because there was only 7 actually on... No, there was 8 actually on the map, but one of them was already caved in. So they sealed the other 7, and then there was one extra one. Nice. Well, not nice, because it means we didn't get the point, but... Well,
excuse me? What do you mean it means we don't get the point?
I forgot that you got it right.
That's mine and Novak's
That's
team.
rude.
We didn't get the point.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't forget to put more cobblestone in there too. It's about to be finished once that hits 1,000, but you'll need more cobble in there.
Okay. Oh, my back.
Alright, up for the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where do Harry and Hermione dance together to a Nick Cave song?
In the tent?
The Forest of Dean.
Oh.
In the tent is correct.
But they were
No,
in the Forest of Dean.
No, they weren't. No, Forest of Dean was after Godric's Hollow, and they danced before when Ron left.
No, I'm pretty sure they danced after. After Godric's Hollow.
Given that I just watched the film.
And now Minecraft is responding.
Alright, that means it's a good time to ask another question. Next question. The potion that Snape gives to Dumbledore contains the curse from Marvalo's ring to which body part?
Hand? Finger?
Hand. Yeah.
Yeah, hand was correct, Skeevers.
Thank you.
Alright, next question.
Also, Sharky, you made a mistake, because on the previous question you gave me the point when you meant to give it to Skievers.
No, you got it, because you said tent.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, yeah, sorry. Yep, my bad.
I mean, I'll
That's
have the
alright.
point if you're giving it away.
Nope.
Alright. Before disapparating, and for some reason disapparating has a capital D on it, do spells get capitalized? I wouldn't have thought so.
I think
Anyway.
so.
Okay. Before disapparating from the campsite after her fight with Ron, what object does Hermione tie around the tree as a sign to him?
Scarf.
Yes.
Yeah, well, disapparating gets capitalized because it's a word that was invented by J.K. Rowling.
Sure.
It's not a word in any other means. So, and
No,
yeah, it's like the name of a spell. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, but if you just make up words for anything, like words for verbs and adjectives and stuff, like, you don't just arbitrarily capitalize invented words. But I
True,
guess because
this is a noun.
it's a noun, yeah. Well, disapparating is the verb form of it, but yes. Because it's for the name of a spell. Like, I could totally get that. But yeah, I just sort of hadn't noticed that on any other questions. Maybe I've just not been paying attention to that, but...
I don't think we've actually had any spell questions yet.
Well,
that
not in the
haven't been on my cards. Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, next question. Who does Bathilda Bagshot have a photograph of in her home when Harry comes to
Grindelwald.
visit? Yes.
I have an unfair advantage in that I watched this film like a couple of weeks ago. So if we get more questions about that film, that's better.
Alright, next question. Aragog is no bigger than what type of dog when he hatches?
Labrador?
Jack Russell.
Nope, nope.
Bloodhound.
Nope.
A Cocker Spaniel?
No.
How many guesses are we allowed? Because we
One
could just
minute.
list all of the dogs.
Well, that was also the
A
case
corgi?
for all of the no. I mean, I feel like you're not going to get this just because if you're listing dogs, I don't even know this name of dog, so
Oh, crop.
I wouldn't even say this.
Crop?
No.
No, because that's a Harry Potter animal. Great Dane.
No.
Cockapoo.
No.
No. I'm never
Alright.
gonna get it.
Seed.
Yeah, I suppose.
Pekingese.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, Pekingese, yeah.
right.
Pekingese, is it?
Yeah.
They were dogs that were specifically bred to be kept in the
rough-
long sleeves.
Matches.
Kept in what?
They were specifically bred to be roughly the size of Aragog when he hatches.
Yeah, exactly. No, they were specifically bred to be kept in
Yeah.
people's sleeves as protection.
Ah. Magical beasts and where to find them. Up people's sleeves.
Well,
Nothing up his sleeve.
IRL,
a Pekingese up his sleeve.
They are a real dog. They were bred in Japan to be kept in the sleeves of their can't think of what they're called. Like the Japanese style robes.
Oh. They're like,
Kimonos.
yeah, they're kimono things.
Maybe? I think so. I'm not
Yes.
100% sure.
It is. It's called a kimono.
No, the word is kimono, but I think there are like kimono isn't the one that's like the fancy, high up, rich people wear.
I think they're all called a kimono. I think kimono is the style. But anyway.
Alright. Next question. What objects does Ollivander tell Harry that few truly believe exist?
Deathly
The
Hallows.
I heard that one from Novak first.
Nice.
Alright, next question. Where did Reg Catamole's wife get her wand when she was 11?
Ollivanders.
Ollivanders.
Yeah.
That seems
Where, like, everybody gets their wand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna
exactly.
say that seems like a bit of a null question. Alright. Where did Harry view the dying Snape's memories?
Pensieve. Dumbledore's
Once
office.
again, seems like a
Dumbledore's
weird sort of question because where else would you view someone's memories? But anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, was I right with Pensieve? Or
You were.
like, was it more specific? Okay.
No,
Because
I gave you the point.
that's why I went, yeah, Dumbledore's office, because it was the Pensieve
Well,
in Dumbledore's
I mean,
office.
it could have been Snape doing, Legilimens or whatever.
Ah,
That would be the only other option.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, so there is actual other options for seeing people's memories, but I doubt he'd waste the effort when he's dying.
Yeah. Alright, next question. What does the Sword of Gryffindor only take in?
Things that improve it.
Can you more closely match the actual quote?
Things
you're correct.
that give it strength, that make it stronger.
Oh, that's it. It only takes in that which makes it stronger.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Just stronger, get a
Yep.
little taller.
Doesn't mean I'm lonely if I'm alone. You get it.
Okay.
Also, I'm kind of surprised that like no other animals have spawned up here. Like
I know,
maybe
right?
other animals have, but it's like literally no sheep or cows or anything. It's just more pigs.
I mean, most of these pig people have been breeding them.
Oh, of course, yes. But if anything has spawned, then it has to be pigs or duck chickens. Like it can't be anything else.
I've actually made other people start doing it now. That's funny.
All right. What are we up to? Ah, this one. Okay. What is Reg Catamoles' wife's first name?
Is it Nancy?
No, it is not.
Oh, I could picture the actual scene as well. It's like Ariana, but no, that's Dumbledore's sister's name.
Oh no, it's is it Mary?
It is Mary.
Well done.
And so once again, that's the second question on this card about Reg Catamoles' wife.
Yeah.
So far, the majority of these questions have been from the Deathly Hallows.
Ah.
Maybe you need to shuffle.
Yeah. Unless
Well, I probably
it's like,
like
the
I
ones
imagine.
that I've got are like from the first few films, because obviously it's Bite-Size Part 1 and Bite-Size Part 2, so unless it's like you're going to have a load of questions from like the second lot of films, so Deathly Hallows 1 and 2, and then it'll be Half-Blood Prince and Order of the Phoenix.
Maybe.
I mean, that it kind of narrows it down as to like if it's quotes that Dumbledore have said, we can probably narrow it down to stuff he said to Harry in book 5. But yeah, it would be curious to know. Do you have a thing that says question categories for you?
I've got like the names of all the categories on the side of the wedges on the side of the cards.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
dark arts.
Dark Arts, Hogwarts, magical spells and potions, magical objects, magical people, and animals and magical creatures.
Yep, they're the same categories I've got.
Okay, which means it's probably like this is like 1 to 4,
Yeah.
and then you've got
The
5 to
continuation
7.
of the exact same set. Yeah.
Yeah, which would make sense. Okay.
All right, neck and neck. Next question. According to Slughorn, how rare is acromantula venom?
Extremely.
Yeah, I'll pay that. You're not going to get the precise wording of it, but you've got the direction of the rarity. So
Like inordinately rare or something like that. What actually
uncommonly,
is it? Oh, uncommonly. Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
Same
gave me
difference.
the answer, which is enough for that one.
Mm.
All right, another one coming. Skievers sneaks ahead again. Who breaks into Dumbledore's tomb?
Voldemort.
That one was a genuine tie. I heard both of you the exact same time on that.
Oh.
Maybe
What
pick
do
a
we
number
do?
from 1 to 5, and we'll both say a number. Whoever gets it.
We're doing pick a number from
Or
1 to
unless
5,
you
are
give
we?
us both a point.
Yeah, well, I was about to. I was in the middle of
Just
typing
give us
the
both a
point.
point.
Fair.
Never mind.
Okay. Yep. All right. Next question. What erupts from the rear of Hagrid's motorbike when he presses a purple button?
Flames? Like fire?
Yeah.
Oh, serious.
What was the actual like word
actual answer.
that I was looking for. Yeah.
The answer was fire.
Oh, okay. Right.
Okay. Next one. During the Battle of Hogwarts, who cast the Patronus charm that forces the Dementors away from the Hogwarts entrance?
Umbrage.
No.
No, that's not right.
Oh. No, Umbrage holds them back. Because, yeah, she holds them back before they're, like, ready to... So, I'm gonna say...
You want to jump in with one, Skeevers?
I'm gonna say Tonks.
Who casts the Patronus charm?
Lupin?
No, it's not Tonks. No,
Is it Harry?
it is not.
Hermione.
No.
Ron.
No.
McGonagall?
Ginny.
No.
Luna.
No.
Neville?
Neville.
Nope.
Molly. Arthur.
I feel like you're not going to get
Percy?
this at this point. No.
Bill. Charlie.
I
Fred. George.
feel like there's something you're overlooking here.
Aberforth.
Yes.
Bam.
It is Aberforth Dumbledore.
I got there eventually. Like, are we still counting that? Because we literally, like, we listed so many people.
You almost ran out of people that were at the Battle of
Yeah,
Hogwarts.
exactly. That's why I'm just like, it would be okay with me if you don't give me a point. But you have just given me a point, haven't you? Or no?
Nope.
Oh, okay, yeah. You don't
Yeah,
need
that
to give me a
last-
point because
Fine.
it took too many people. I was literally like at the point where we were running out of people that we could possibly have said. Even if I did actually know it because I remembered it from a separate piece of trivia. And I was just like, dang it, because his Patronus is a goat.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I did actually remember eventually, but it just took me listing all of those previous. That sucks. If I had just shut my mouth and waited for the information to come.
Alright. Next question. What kind of list does the Underground Wizard Radio broadcast every day?
A death list.
Missing list.
Yes.
To which one?
Yes.
Death and
To know
missing?
that.
Oh.
It's both.
No, it's just missing.
Oh. Oh, that was harsh. Because it's just like, that was pretty much.
I thought it was both.
Well, if it is both, it's not written as that on the card. So this could be another card complaint. Alright, next question. According to Umbrage's files, what is Mad Eye Moody's blood status?
Half-blood.
Pure blood.
No. Yes. Apparently it is pure blood.
Which makes almost no sense as to why they were, like, perfectly comfortable killing him. But, I mean, apart from the fact that he was working for the opposition. But it's like,
Yeah.
if you want to protect pure blood status, killing pure bloods is not the way to go.
Also, you getting loads of iron now from this sieving, like in
Yeah.
confirmation of what we suspected. Yeah,
Nice.
crazy.
I'll tell you when I'm done.
Yep. Let's see, what we're up to. Oh, yeah. Okay, next question. Aside from the eyes, what other part of spiders does Harry suggest unnerves people?
Pincers.
Pincers. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Them good stabby pincers.
Skeever's got it right.
Yep.
If you could see, if
couldn't
I was
think
on
of the
camera,
word.
you would see me doing the
Yeah, I
actions.
was doing the actions. I was doing the like. I could think of the actions, but I could not think of the word. I was like, what are they called? They're horrible.
Ooh,
What are
I
they
got
called?
some aquamarine.
Yep, you'll be getting aquamarines now, quite a lot of them.
I got-
So that'll get you started
I got
into astral sword.
a
Hey.
stack and a bit of iron thingies.
Which of course will be like 40 iron once you do it, and then double it.
Literally, because I just got 20.
Yep, so it is. It's 40 iron once it's doubled. That's great. Mate, how many hammers did you make?
6, I think, and I've already used up heaps.
That's just off making 6 ore crushing hammers. You're not even using the broken one. You're using the one that's
I know. I'm using it now. Well, I got lots of iron, so
Well, yeah.
why not?
I mean, it is literally just an endless cycle of more iron, crushing hammers. You know, it just sort of feeds itself.
More iron crushing hammers, because that's the only thing they do, isn't it, Sharky?
Yeah,
I mean, that's the only thing I use them for.
Yep.
Yeah, same. I mean, I used it for gold the other day because I needed to make a gold pickaxe.
I have so much gold stuff.
No,
so.
not for the buzzing doll. I needed to make gold pickaxe for the botany pot.
Yeah, which is such a weird part of it, but yes.
Like, you just thought it was a gold axe. Like,
Yeah,
why would
exactly.
it be a pickaxe?
Hmm.
I've only just thought of the fact that is really weird.
Alright. Up for the next question?
Yep.
I am. Yep.
Alrighty, next question. What does Bellatrix write on Hermione's arm?
Mudblood.
Mudblood. Yeah.
That is correct, and it was to Skievers. And also, I've just realised something quite profound. Because, of course, this is Trivial Pursuit, right? And it's not intended to be done the way we're doing it.
No, you roll the dice, which I've got.
Which explains completely why we're getting so many similar questions on the same cards, because that's a difficulty.
Yeah.
Because you can never be getting sort of the multiple questions from the one card like this. You'll always be getting a question from a different category. So, yeah, we can have loads of questions about Godric's, about that guy's wife and stuff like that all on the one card, because you're only going to get one of them, but it's probably going to be a question about Godric's Hollow or about that guy's wife. It's just, it's just which category it lands in.
Well, it's only one of them on the card unless nobody gets it, isn't it?
I don't 100% know the rules for Trivial Pursuit, but
I can't remember. It's been that long since I played it. It's mostly just one on the card. Yeah.
Yeah, and you just answer one question, and then there might be some special rules for like being in the end zone, where you might have to like answer one from every category or something. But even then, all on the one card, or whether that's, you know, you have to draw a new card every time, or what.
No, it's all on the same card. I vaguely remember that part. It's all on the same card.
But yeah, like so that clears a bit of that up anyway. All right, 16 all neck. Skeevers, you just casually browsing through every recipe in the game, are you?
Yeah, just looking, see what's there.
Look and see what looks nice. Yep, by all means. All right. Okay, next question. Where do Harry, Ron, and Hermione hide after the attack on the wedding?
Grimmauld Place.
Yes.
Oh, gosh, there was a pause in that. Skievers, I'm surprised you didn't jump in there.
Looking at stuff.
Yeah, she's too busy looking at all those coloured angled roofs and stuff.
Nice.
Alright. Next question. What spell does Hermione use against Draco in the Room of Requirement?
Petrificus Totalis?
No.
Oh.
Confringo?
What was that? Sorry, Skeevers?
Confringo?
No.
I genuinely have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either.
We haven't got to that point yet.
Expelliarmus?
Yes.
Oh, right. Even though that's Harry's specialty.
Yes.
That's why I thought I'd just say it, because I'm like, that's Harry's, but look, let me just check.
Because he's so afraid of being expelled.
Yeah, except now it's because Hermione is so afraid of being
Yeah.
expelled. Killed or worse, expelled. I mean, it would be worse if you were, like, if you knew you were a witch or wizard and you got expelled and you could never do magic, so you know you can do it, but you're not allowed ever. That would be worse than death, in my opinion.
Yeah, much like a show that Skievers and I watched some time ago about some magicians
It's
and
called
a
The
woman.
Magician.
Yeah, well, yes, and a woman was sort of basically kicked out of school and was like, no, you can't do magic with this anymore. And then her magic was like sort of taken away from her, and she sort of went into this horrible spiral because she's like, I
Yeah.
can't live
But
in
see,
the real
like, they
world.
did sort of like a memory thing on her too, but before they took her memories away, she made a mark on herself so that she could, like, remember, force herself to
that would come
remember.
back.
Ooh.
Yeah. And of course, yes, she was just sort of, she was done for then because she was haunted by needing to be able to try and get her magic back. Because, life's just not the same now.
It's weird because one of the fan fictions that I read has one of the characters in there as
from that show in
as an extra character, like, who's been transported from, like, the American school, an American, wizarding school. But yeah.
Wait, is that Anna?
No. Anna is the author. That's just them. They love to fourth wall. They love to fourth wall.
Right.
But anyway, continue.
Placing themselves in the story.
Yeah.
All right. Neck and neck again. 17 all. Next question. What seeing device does Umbrage have on her door at the Ministry?
A door knocker?
Seeing device.
Oh, Mad Eye's eye. Moody's eye.
Yes. Mad Eye, Magical Eye.
That's kind of grim. How did they get hold of that? Like,
Snape probably picked it up after he Sector George's ear off. He's like, yoink.
All right, fingers on the buzzers for this one. Point to whoever I hear saying the answer first. What is Dumbledore's sister's name?
Ariana.
I think I did hear Skeevers come first in that.
Oh, man.
I heard me first before. I fully said the word before. Before Novak.
To me, I fully said it though.
Yeah.
Problem.
Okay. I did hear overlap. I heard Novak start to say Ariana before you'd finish Skeevers, but I definitely heard Skeevers speak up first. Like, it wasn't as neck and neck as the other one I heard. But
the map looks so funny because all I can see is pig and like chicken faces. Anything else yet? Nope.
Nope, just more pigs and chickens. Oh well.
You might have to get rid of some of the pigs. I know you've bred them all, but you might have to get rid of some of the pigs because
she has been culling them.
It might be a case of like cull even more because you've bred too many for that chunk.
Well, that is also possible too. It might literally be that within the spawning of that chunk, there's just not enough. But anyway, all right. Next question. What is the second thing that Draco tests in the Vanishing Cabinet?
A bird. A canary.
It is a bird. It's a little bird.
Which one of us did you hear first?
I heard Skeevers say the bird.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, let's get the next card. And...
Sorry, Crowley. You gotta go.
Okay.
Rude. Kill the human-coloured ones. Kill the weird ones.
I mean, I mostly have.
Alright, next question. Whose flesh must be willingly given to resurrect Voldemort?
Servant.
So,
Yep.
Whoop, whoop. I'm getting some points back.
Yep. Closing back in. Alright, next question. Mr. Weasley and Fred are the last two back to the Burrow after the escape from where?
Privet Drive.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not really an escape.
I mean,
Well,
it is. It's definitely an escape when you're getting away from the Dursleys.
Yeah, for Harry it is. It's an escape. But the Dursleys had already left at that point, so it wasn't really an escape.
alright. So, well, I was going to say something, but I won't say it. Let's just go with this next question then. What spell... Well, okay, I will say it then. The question is, what spell? And so, therefore, I'm going to kind of pick on your pronunciation to see who is actually saying this correctly.
Right.
What does Professor McGonagall say that she'd always wanted to use?
Locomotum.
Locomotum.
Can't remember how you
Oh,
say
no,
it. I don't
no, it's
something locomotum, isn't it?
it's-
Locomotum is the second
no,
word.
it's not even locomotum. It's
locomotor.
locomotor, and it's Pier Totem Locomotor or something like that.
Perfect.
Pier
That is
totem. That's
exactly
it.
right, Skievers. Pierre Totem Locomotor.
That's such a pain. I was just like, it's got a P and a T.
Yep. And yes, I knew it was going to be one of these tricky ones because it's from the context of the question. I gather it's a rare and obscure spell that she pulls out in the middle of nowhere and does it, and then is like, oh, I always wanted to use that one. Like it's such a
Yeah.
obscure spell that she's pleased to have
Well,
used.
it makes the statues that are like outside of Hogwarts, like the ones that are all up on the wall. It makes the statues move.
Yeah, I gather that from the locomotive
And, like,
parts.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like they protect Hogwarts. That's what they were designed for.
Do your
basically.
duty.
So
Protect.
it's the kind of spell that you would only need to use if you're under attack. So yeah, always wanting to use it, but never wanting to be under attack to use it.
Sure. All right. Next question. After the Death Eaters take over, the statue in the Ministry of Magic atrium shows Muggles being what?
Crushed
Killed.
by rock.
Yes. Crushed.
Like it's like a layer of Muggles just being crushed down, and then a wizard standing on top.
Next question.
Why was that funny?
It's the next question that's funny.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. I was just like, wait, did I say something wrong?
No. I'm just reading ahead. All right, next question. Whose wife's blood status is being investigated at the Ministry when Ron, Harry, and Hermione?
Ray Catamol.
Yeah, again, it's his wife again.
Yeah, that was like a fairly poignant bit of it though, because it was whilst they were getting one of the Horcruxes from Umbrage, and they had to knock Ray Catamol out. Like Ron used Ray Catamol's hair in Polyjuice Potion.
Oh, right, yes, and pretended to be him. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then she ends up kissing Ron.
I think I remember that scene. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right then. Next question. What night of the cycle is always the worst for werewolves?
The full moon.
First.
The first is correct.
Hey.
Novak knows his werewolves.
I know my boy. Ha ha ha! Skievers.
He's not your boy. He's mine.
I fight you.
You will lose.
Are you so sure about that?
Yes.
I have a cane and I'm not afraid to use it.
I have a child and I'm not afraid to use her.
Okay, well, I am afraid to hit a child. I'm not hitting a child.
She will happily probably jump on you.
Yes, she will. She'll attack me, and then I'll just be like, well, I can't do anything. I'm not hitting
Yeah.
a child. That's evil, you know. Like,
So it's the person
Like,
who's gonna
facing-
use a cane.
no. Facing the fact that you know that I would never hit a child.
But you would hit a woman.
Oh yeah, oh, definitely. If you want to be treated equal, we're gonna fight equal. I'm one of them now. I'm one of them now. Oh. Oh
Right.
dear. I'm not actually one of them now. I'm just like, I'll fight whoever fights me first.
Okay then. Next question.
Shaggy's like,
In-
awkward.
Yep.
In The Tale of the Three Brothers, how does the first brother die after he obtains the Elder Wand?
His
A
throat.
fight.
No,
Oh.
it's not a fight. His throat is slit.
Can you be more... Actually, can you be less specific?
Oh,
We've
he's
made it.
killed for the Elder Wand
By...
by another wizard.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get specifically to what it's got here then.
I was gonna say they don't necessarily name him.
Well, yeah, they just describe him in this answer, but it's not as just another
He's
wizard.
murdered at the pub because he's boasting about it.
No, yeah, he
Yeah.
like he goes and kills his enemy and then boasts about it, and then he's killed.
He's killed by someone who then goes and just kills him to take his wand.
Yeah, like slits
So
his throat
what
for
would
good
that be?
measure. A thief?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
So he is killed by a thief.
Right. That's really annoying, because that's not how he's actually killed. That's...
Yeah. I know.
So he's killed by
You're right.
Mundungus then, eh?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
question does
exactly.
say how is he killed, not who is he killed by or anything, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that
Okay,
answer is wrong, depending on what the
so-
question is.
How are we going to chalk that one up?
Or I'll give it to Novak.
Thank you.
Neck and neck.
No,
Also, I just over to the farm.
I couldn't be bothered to walk this time. Oh man.
That's the problem
Opens
with having a load
gates.
of gates. Yeah, I literally just have one gate, because otherwise I can see myself doing that every time.
Yeah, well, for symmetry, so.
Yeah, but mine's like one single gate in the middle, and then I've got 3. So it's like I've got 2 bits of fence either side. That's why I went with odd numbers, so that I could have just the one, and it still would be symmetrical.
Exactly, and of course it comes down to your opening design choice. Do you start with evens or start with odds
Yeah,
and things?
exactly.
Alright, next question. What method of transportation does Hagrid use to deliver baby Harry to the Dursleys?
Sirius's motorbike.
Motorbike.
Did you both say the same answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I said motorbike, and Sky said Sirius's motorbike.
Yeah, I thought that's what was said. I just couldn't tell what the extra word was at the start and whether that was changing things. Well, I guess you're both getting that point then.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
All right,
Because
next
yeah,
question.
if I'd also
Yep.
said Sirius's motorbike, it would have. Probably would have said it in unison.
Yeah. No, I figured that. The reason your crucible's at 950 like that is because of that one gravel that you put in there. Whilst your cobblestone is melting down to 250 millibuckets each cobblestone, your one bit of gravel melted down to 200 millibuckets, which means you're always going to be 50 out now, which is like a bit of a pain.
Or unless you go
Once-
put another bit of gravel in there.
Well, you'd have to put in 4 other bits of gravel in order to fix this, which would mean you'd have to wait for it to completely melt all of the cobble that's in there, and then put 4 bits of gravel in there.
Do
and that would cycle it back.
Do it. What about this entire time, this entire stream, I have been sieving.
You can have
Like,
loads of...
I started making that bridge to nowhere, and then ran out of oak, so I've got some, but it's not massive from the botany pot, so I'm actually going to break the other botany pot and do it with that one instead as well. Not instead. So that I have 2 on the go, and then probably make some more botany pots, because this is long.
Alright, up for
It's
another
like, they're
question?
good, but you need like
Yep.
20 of them to actually make it like quick enough.
Yeah. Well, sure, yeah. And I guess they're more purely just for automation in the sense of things that are tough to get or things that you have to do manually. Like, they're probably not really all that good for just getting wood from trees, given that you can just like get trees and chop them down. They're probably
Yeah,
better
but that
suited
just takes forever. So it's like if I'm doing
Well, yeah.
something at the same time, like sieving.
But I think their prime use is for things like, say, netherwort or
Yeah.
red poppies and stuff like that, like things that are a little bit more...
Where do you get red poppies from? Which tree?
Not from any trees, they're just flowers.
They're flowers.
That you get when you burn grass.
Bone nail grass.
Yeah, no, but how do you put that in a botany pot?
Just as a poppy. You can put loads of things in it. What?
Yeah, but it harvests a poppy, but it still
Yep.
regrows?
Yep.
That is awesome.
So there's a couple of
Loads
things
more
like that.
botany pots.
You can put crops in botany pots. Like you can put wheat and you can put carrots and potatoes and stuff in there. Like you can set
Okay,
your farm.
I'm definitely
pots.
doing that instead of like a farm. So presumably
Yeah.
you don't need water or anything then.
No. Well,
Nice.
before we commit to this, check the recipes because I could be completely lying. I know you can definitely do it for wheat because I've done it on my Skiebees, but I
Right.
don't know.
How do I check the recipes?
Well, look up the recipe of how to make a carrot, I guess. And if
Okay.
there's a recipe for
Botany pots. Yep.
botany pot,
You put
yeah.
1 carrot in, you get 2 carrots out.
There you go.
That's awesome. I'm so gonna do that. I do not want a big old farm, so I am gonna do that. I'm just gonna have like a whole platform of botany pots now.
Am I the only person who's having a farm?
Yep.
Well, farming's always been one of your things in Minecraft, and you can carry that through into Skiebees. There's no reason not to. So, especially now
Yeah,
that you got your
you're the one who made the greenhouse.
yeah.
You're just a farmer.
Darn
I
tootin'.
said just like that, but I didn't mean just. Like you're
just
the
a
food.
farmer.
You're
Wow.
just a farmer. No. Ow. Oh, I've been sat really weirdly, and now my neck, my leg.
You've been sitting on your neck.
Yeah, my knee and my leg. So my neck. I'm just doing, like, I'm preemptively doing, what's it called? Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
Oh,
That one. With
yeah.
I can't remember what the exact word is from that.
Yeah.
A block
Oh.
or something like that. A blog book.
Yeah. It's something like that.
And
It's a
then
blog something.
Blue V. That is a carrot crate. That is just 9 carrots together. You can put 9 carrots together and it gives you a carrot crate. That is awesome.
There's aesthetic versions of a lot of the crops that just makes a crate of them. I don't think it has any functionality. I honestly don't. I've only seen it visually
Ooh,
on
you can make
YouTube
toxic
videos.
carrots. If you put
Yep, you can.
6 golden carrots, a beetroot, a fermented spider eye, and a poisonous potato,
I
that
think
is
it turns
a lot of
something
stuff.
bad. I think a toxic carrot is
Yeah,
used if you want.
it zombifies your horse.
Yes,
And
turns
a
into one of
lapis
those.
carrot changes horse variant colour. Emerald
Yep.
carrot increases your horse jump height.
Hmm.
A redstone carrot increases your horse speed. A diamond carrot increases your horse max health. And an ender carrot. Stackable hidden shields. That's cool.
Nice. So you can like fully spec out your horses then.
Mm.
That'll be great for Skiebees.
Yeah, I was gonna say why is that necessary here?
Yeah,
What
I
is
feel
that
like that's just
even
part of a
from?
wider mod that's just included here. Other things from the same mod here. But I guess you could maybe run around other dimensions on your armored horse question mark?
Yeah, you've kind of answered that question that you didn't want to answer for me at the beginning of the streams.
Have I?
Yeah, in that, like, if you can run around other dimensions, that means other dimensions are already built up.
Well, that's why I put question mark there. That's why I
Oh.
phrased that in a physical way.
Right, okay.
Because
Waiting
we do.
for
There are other
Skievers to get all of this, what's it called?
obsidian in order to get
Obsidian.
herself in order to try and get to the Nether.
I'm just excited for it, but how many obsidian do you have so far, Skievers?
I will tell you once I'm finished doing this.
Okay.
More important, you know what the magical number is.
10.
Yes, 10 is the magical number.
That's what I'm working
10
towards.
is a magic number. Okay, next question, Jarvis.
Next question. All right. Who fires the first spell in the duel between Snape and McGonagall?
McGonagall.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah. Let's see if you both
It's
actually.
one or the other.
Yeah.
So, come on, just tell me who it is. You got it.
It was McGonagall.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
Snape didn't do anything until she did the first one.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember whether, like, McGonagall did actually manage to hit him or whether he moved first. That was what I couldn't remember, but fair enough.
I mean, she still fired the first shot. That was the question. Who fired the first
Yeah,
shot?
no, but I didn't. That's what I meant, as in I didn't know if McGonagall had managed to fire a first shot before. But yeah, that's what it was. Like, Snape used that first shot, wasn't it? He used that first shot to knock out the two that he was
The
with.
Caro twins, yeah.
The Caro twins, right, yep. Okay.
At least in the movie, anyway. We'll see what happens in the book.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Next question. What is the reward for undesirable number 1?
50,000 galleons.
Was that 50,000?
Yeah.
No.
5,000?
5,000 galleons.
No.
10,000 galleons?
Yes.
Oh, I just couldn't remember the number. I was like, it's 1,000. Like, it is one of the thousands.
Yeah, it's in the thousands. Yep.
Yeah.
Also, I'm at 7.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, next question. Who does Hagrid reconnect with at Bill and Fleur's wedding?
Madame Maxime.
Yes.
Nice.
And incidentally, given the scores, this next question will be the 50th question. And it is... hang on, let me read this so that I can make sure I can say this question. Okay, yep, alright. The question is, Hermione claims that Cormac McLaggen has more tentacles than what kind of plant?
Devil Snare?
Could you repeat that, please?
Devil Snare?
Devil Snare.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. It's just you both cut out as you said that. Neither of you are correct.
No, it's like tentacular or something.
It does have like a fictitious sounding name, but it is not the.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know. You happy to concede on that one too, Novak?
Yep.
It is a snuffleup.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't even particularly ring a bell.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, you've got a wild dinnerbone attacking you, Skievers.
Yeah. Bruh, get off me bridge.
Got him right
You
in the
need to-
torch.
I don't.
You need to take the bridge away from the stairs and put the fence sort of further in.
Rude.
So that they can't climb onto it, because that's what they're doing.
They can still climb onto the fence anyway.
You got.
It's
Can they
it's
just
the
climb onto fence?
staircase.
The stairs, yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's what I meant. You take one of the things, take the fence away from that side, from the sides, so that they can't climb onto it. Like, take some of the fence away.
Lower the rather than raise the fence. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would work as well. Ah, he just jumped straight off.
I mean, I was going to suggest doing it during daytime, but
Also, that's Fry.
Yeah.
Oh, you've even got some fence in your inventory.
I just took this fence.
No, not the gate.
Oh, the gate, yeah. But what if I just move the gate?
no, they can still get up onto the fence.
Yeah,
from
but
the
are they
stairs.
smart enough to think about that if the gate's not right there?
Yeah, will they?
Yes.
Because,
I think so.
well, I guess we'll find out. But that's a good point. They might have just been doing it because they were like crowding at the door trying to like get to you and it just pushed them up. But makes a fair point.
Except one of them did it with the like when the fence was still right up there. It was just one zombie did it. Went straight up onto the fence.
Okay. Yeah, well, that one
And
just did it.
they've just done it again. Yeah.
There's
so
just
it's
walking on the outside. Just to,
They will do it.
yeah. So it does, that does prove it is part of their AI for pathfinding, that they will just walk up a fence if they can see a way to.
So just destroy the fence on the other side of where you've put the gate.
Yeah, that's true. You just take out one piece of fence and it'll stop them walking along the fence.
Hmm.
But is that little thing that's attacking you? Is that a like baby player?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a baby zombie, but as a player, which will be annoying.
Mm.
It's gonna sleep.
Alright, how are we feeling for the next question?
Yep.
I'm good.
Okay, next question. In The Tale of the Three Brothers, using the resurrection stone ultimately leads the second brother to do what?
Kill himself.
Kill himself, yeah.
Hang himself. If you need us to be more
Commit.
specific.
Yeah. So both Novak said it first and clarified it first without me prompting, so that'll just be a point to you.
Thank you.
Hang on, that was 2 points.
Oh dear.
Get lost, you
There we
little
go.
turnip.
Also, you got a fence creeper.
He took out that little turnip for me.
Yeah, and a massive part of your bridge.
Novak might have a problem with hitting kids, but I don't. At least not these little turnips
That's a
on
callback.
Minecraft.
So what are you doing with that gate? Why did you destroy the other gate?
I don't know. Have some borscht.
Okay. Next question.
Next question. Next question. Instead of Slughorn's office, where does Felix urge Harry to go once he takes the potion?
Hagrid's.
Hagrid's.
Yeah. There you go. You can have your point back.
Nice. So this is ridiculously close.
It is. You really are just more or less going question for question.
So I should end the stream now, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because then we would have to argue whether or not those points at the beginning count.
Yes, they do.
Which I think is going to be just the natural conclusion anyway. You are just going to be basically neck and neck the whole way. Because, yeah, if you look back at the point scores, apart from that blip at the start when Novak began by getting like the first 6 in a row right, no one's ever more than like 2 ahead of another person. Actually, no, 3. No, 4. There was a point where Skievers got 4 ahead when it was 22 to 18. But apart from that, no one's ever been 3 ahead.
So am I removing the fence? Is that what I'm doing?
Yep, take out one piece of both
Oh,
sides.
yeah, sorry. I thought you said for some reason my brain thought you said gate.
And it doesn't matter what fence it is at all. Just one piece of fence, and that just breaks the chain. So then they can't walk on it.
And they can also just walk off if you do that. Like,
Yeah.
you do that and then put the fence. Put the gate.
Back. Yeah.
You can just
Then
smack them off the sides.
Yeah. To hit them, and they can't hit you, and then they can also just get knocked off the edge. So, although realistically, I mean, sort of, what's the point of having a mob farm if you're hitting mobs off the edge? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
It takes a bit to hit them actually off the fence, so it's fine. Just leave it how it is.
That'll at least now blockade them. You might still have creepers coming down there, but equally you might not. You could put torches at the bottom there to stop things spawning right there. Oh no, you do have torches on the fence, so nothing should spawn at the bottom. So yeah, you might be safe. You might not have creepers really come wandering down there, not too often at least. But you'll get all your players and zombies and stuff charging you, and you can hit them at the gate without actually opening the gate to go in. Alrighty, next question. What is the charmed torrent of water over the Gringotts cart track called?
I don't know.
It's got an appropriate name for what it is, for the sort of... It's a play on its function in some sense. It's a description of it and what it does and what it represents.
It's like to do with like dematerial, like it's to do with it's to do with like breaking any spells that people were trying to use to get into. Like I know its function, but
Sure, it's not. The answer is not a clever wizardy pun or anything. It's just a regular old words.
So it's just the Mine River, the river over the carts. I don't know.
It's not so literal.
Water.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's a bit of a pun in a couple of directions.
Something falls then.
Happy to both concede.
Yeah.
You were coming round about, but you're not quite there. Yeah, put your full gravel. Give us good job. You can see. Did you say?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It is called the Thief's Downfall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I shall return.
All right. All right, next question.
Do the next question whilst Skievers isn't here.
Nah, that probably wouldn't be a smart move.
It'd be fun because I could just get a load of points.
Yeah,
I think she might be angry.
what is the charmed torrent of water over the Gringotts cart track called?
I've literally forgotten it. The Thief's Downfall.
Yeah, the thief's downfall is correct. Good job.
Now I'm gonna see if I can find a question that you can answer.
Oh.
What is the name of Harry's owl?
Oh, Hedwig.
Yeah.
Good job.
Welcome back, Skeevers.
Thank you.
I've got
Feel
another
like
one
you,
you can answer.
I feel like
What
you
type
forgot
of
to mute
creature
yourself when
is
you did.
Aragog?
No, I muted myself on the stream.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Skiver's muted on the
Oh,
stream,
of
but
course.
not in Discord.
You're muted
Yeah.
on the, but you're not muted on what I'm hearing, of course.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Were you talking about that giant spider, Novak?
Yep.
You were. Nice.
Except you need to be more specific. Maybe
A
Skievers.
giant scary spider with pincers.
Skievers, what type of creature is Aragog?
Acromantula?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. I know that from the other question I read.
Yeah, exactly. The Acromantula venom.
Yeah. That makes sense. I knew that, but I didn't put two and two together there. Nice. You fixed up your crucible. You've now got the correct amount of cobblestone.
And then you'll be able to get this one as well. Who is Hagrid burying when Professor Slughorn and Harry pay him a visit?
Oh, this will be embarrassing then.
Yes,
Who's
it will.
Hagrid?
I know.
Is it an animal?
Yeah.
It might be.
What
Is it
have all the other questions just been answered?
Shh. You're giving him too
Sure.
many
Is
hints.
it like? Oh, what is it? The spider again?
Yes!
It's Aragog.
It's Aragog. That's
Farewell,
Slughorn. Yeah,
Aragog.
Because he has to ask, he says farewell, and then looks over at Hagrid, and then Aragog. Aragog, king of the spiders.
King of the spiders.
But yeah, that's why Slughorn asks about the venom, because he's dead. Like, you wouldn't want to say
Because
from
he's
him when
dead.
he's alive.
Yeah.
Also, I've been meaning to ask Skeevers, what's all this clay for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So I've been noticing you're slowly getting some clay, then not getting clay for a while, and then
I've
every
forgotten
now and then
about
just
it.
a bit more.
I was gonna make another
And that-
crucible for lava. For lava.
For
lava.
lava.
Well, with the amount of clay, you can make like another 6 crucibles.
Do it.
I know.
Just have a load of crucibles.
I just thought I would have some extra. You know.
A lava farm.
Also, you really want to hear something that you're gonna flip out about now?
What?
Putting a torch under a crucible is only one of several possible heat sources you can use to heat up a crucible, and a torch is the slowest heat source.
Lava?
Lava is 3 times faster than torches.
Oh man.
What?
It will, of course, also burn down your wooden base.
Aww.
Yeah, so you need to go and make
Put
a
it on
stone
the
platform.
Just put it in the grass, and then you'll have a base like me that occasionally catches grass fires from the lava under the crucible.
No.
But I mean, at this point, you are also like really close to the end of things. But if you genuinely are going to make more crucibles, then yes, plan ahead to make more crucibles and make them in a place where you can put lava under them.
I was thinking about making
Actually-
one more.
Actually, if you check even further, you have loads of uranium that I don't have. It might be worth checking to see if uranium is a heat source for crucibles, because if it is, you might actually be able to get out of this without even using lava.
How can you
It's
The
in it's in the
uranite?
recipes. Check in
Oh.
recipes. Like uses
Uranium, not
for
uraninite. Uranium.
what a crucible gets used for, and it'll show you the
Wait,
heat
am I looking up
sources.
Crucible or
Crucible,
Crucible, and then
say that
get
after
it to
I
show you
already did it?
what its heat
fire
sources are.
crucible. How do you
So
find out
otherwise,
what its uses are, though?
yeah, right-clicking instead of left-clicking. You're not using it, you're seeing what it's used for.
I did.
Like, you're not making
I
it.
thought I did.
Fuel.
Well, you've done the...
There
you've done
are
one or something.
120 different kinds of fuel. Obviously, all of the logs.
You mean left click?
Well, whichever one's the one you're not
Because I had been right
That's
clicking.
smelting.
Okay. I've looked at it, so I know it's in here somewhere. I'm just going to work out how to get to it. Go into just any recipe for a crucible, like the ones where it was putting stone in there to melt to lava. Any of the recipes for using a crucible. Which will either be left click or right click on the crucible, whichever one's the one you just didn't do.
Well, I did
That's
both
it,
of
okay.
them.
Yep, there it is. Heat sources, right there.
So does it say 120?
Block of uranium.
There you go. Oh, no, that's from immersive engineering, though. Oh, can you make that? No, that needs uranium dust from mechanism. And uranium ingots. Do you
Uranium
have those?
dust? Why can't I just make uranium dust from me ore crusher?
Well, maybe you
Probably
can. Did it say how to make it? Because you've got uranium ingots.
Yeah, I've got the ingot, but...
Well, did it give a
Let me
recipe
just-
for dust?
Let me
You
just
probably make
test
uranium grit. Uranium dust is made with an engineer's hammer on uranium ore. So you're going to make grit if you do it with the other hammer. And to make an engineer's hammer, you need 2 sticks, 2 iron ingots, and 1 string.
Okay, that's easy. You've got all the materials you need in order to be able to make all that. So there you go. You've even bypassed lava and you've gone straight to uranium as your crucible melting source, which is going to be 5 times faster than your torches now. You're not going to be able to keep up with this amount of lava production.
Oh, I just did a really pathetic burp. I was trying to do a really good one. I was like, it'd be great for the stream, and it was pathetic. It wouldn't be great for the stream, but like...
For sure.
Because I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, but like, I can't really properly burp. I know that's like a really bold claim, but yeah, they're just always pathetic.
Don't
can't
keep me
properly.
No, I'm not. I'll just make a couple extra.
But okay.
But you only need 1.
I know I
For
only
this
need one now,
burp.
but
True.
I might need some later. Not like it's gonna hurt.
Nice. Achieve. Hammer.
What happens if you make I can't even think of it. What happens if you turn the iron ore into dust rather than grit? Like,
You know, you could check some
1
recipes.
grit makes 2. So if, oops. And what on earth is coarse iron grit? How do you get it? You can just smelt it. That's just weird. And I'm just like, I want to know how to get it in the first place, but it won't tell me.
Maybe it's from smelting normal grit.
No, because if you smelt normal grit, you get an iron ingot.
Oh yeah. Duh.
So it'd be 1 iron ore to 2 iron dust. Whoa. And then 1 iron dust to 1 iron ingot. So no, the answer is it's exactly the same as using the ore crushing hammer, but you just have to go through. Oh no, it's exactly the same as using the ore crushing hammer.
Hmm.
But you use less iron. A lot less iron.
To make this sort of a hammer instead.
Yeah.
So I guess the question then comes down to durability and things like that.
So you
Whether or
only
not
use you only use 2 iron
Yeah.
to make. Are you making a stone platform?
No, she's just putting down a heap of cobble to turn into gravel.
Oh, okay. Nice. But yeah, so let me go back
That
to.
did that whole side.
So what did I establish that it's called? It's called an engineer's hammer, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
engineer's hammer.
Yep. And how do you find out the durability of something?
Use it once.
Oh,
I'll tell you
right.
when I use
Okay.
it in a minute.
To be honest, I don't even know if it's an item that has durability. It could be magical and could be infinite uses.
We'll find out in a minute once I sift
Yeah.
this gravel to get some
Yeah, if it's
more
infinite uses,
stuff.
that makes having more than one worthless.
I know, which is why I was initially cautioning Skeevers not
It
to make
doesn't
more because I
matter.
didn't know.
It doesn't matter that much. I have so much iron.
Just saw an
Okay.
emerald come in
A diamond too.
and a diamond.
So if I use that engineer's hammer on... Ooh, hammer! I just did the
Yep.
advancement too. And I
Yep.
use it on an iron ore. I'm just going to use 1. Just to see what that does. Oops. So, engineer's hammer. Iron ore. Oh no, that's weird. No, you only get 1 iron dust.
Oh, so it doesn't double. It just literally gives you 1
Yeah.
dust. Okay, so it just does more work with no additional payoff.
Yeah. It makes it entirely silly to do that.
And did it use up durability of the hammer?
Well, I haven't actually done it, because I was just, like,
Oh.
looking at it. Yes, it
Oh.
did.
Yep. Okay.
It used up durability, only got me 1 dust. Very strange.
Yep.
I guess it's, like, they wouldn't have made something so overpowerful.
And I guess, yes, part of it's very dependent upon what mod it's coming from, what else it might be used for in that mod. It might not necessarily be a means by which to multiply your ores. It might just be a way to convert your materials into
Yeah.
other types of materials for the sake of other crafting recipes.
Mm.
Like, it might just be that some recipes need iron dust, and so this mod has that hammer in it for the purpose of being able to smash up your iron ingots into dust and use them in recipes.
I mean, we also needed the uranium dust. And you can't
Of course,
get that
yes.
from any other way.
No, so yeah, there was a definite need for dusted forms of certain ores in a specific mod, and it's just that once you've got the wider
The way
mod pack
I
with
saw
talking
it,
to it, sort of
maybe there's a different way of doing it. So
yeah.
getting iron dust, like the way you get it from, there are 2. Why are there 2 iron dusts?
Well, that'll be
Applied
different mods.
energetics 2 and mechanism. But
I think mechanism is the one that we've been using, but then
Oh,
applied
if
energy.
you put it in a quartz grindstone, you get 2
Yeah.
iron dust.
Yeah, the quartz grindstone was a way to get dust in applied energistics, and yes, I do remember that. You got to manually crank that, like my manual centrifuge. You put
Yeah.
a wooden top and you turn it yourself, and it grinds up your things into dust.
So basically, it's a pain in the butt.
Well, sure. it's in that mod pack in order to get Certus Quartz dust, because you need Certus Quartz for a lot of its recipe. But of course, Skievers has already got loads of Certus Quartz dust from sieving loads of dust. So again, it's just
Alright, uranium, is that what I'm doing?
yes,
Yep.
it is uranium.
And then that and that hammer.
Yeah, just one of them.
Well, she's making several crucibles, so she'll need several.
Oh, right, fair, yeah.
And it looks like 100 durability on the engineer's hammer. Yeah. Excuse.
Oh, yeah, that's what I also wanted to do. I want the... I'm going to call it something and you guys are going to laugh. I want the B print instead of the blueprint. I want the B print
Yep.
for the little house thingamabob that you made for the bees.
Oh, you want to copy my house design?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That can be arranged, I guess. I mean, the B print consists of the floor plan, effectively. Like I invented, kind of the roof, as you saw.
Yeah.
I knew exactly how I was going to start the foundations of it to build up that shape, and then I sort of decided from there as I went.
Could you do a quick sketch on a piece of paper and then send me a picture on Discord?
I could try. I don't know if I know well enough what it looks like on
Oh,
paper. Like, I don't know
okay.
its dimensions. I don't know the exact number of blocks in each direction.
Oh, can you describe it?
I could try describing it. I mean, Skievers literally has a computer has a picture of it on the computer there.
Oh, well, that's fine then.
It's in an Excel spreadsheet.
Right. Also, if I put down some grass blocks in order to put poppies on the top of them onto a platform that can spawn animals,
Yeah.
just one grass block, like with a poppy on top of it, isn't going to spawn an animal in there, is it?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Because
I mean,
probably.
I'm gonna put some grass blocks for like the base of that, and I don't really want animals spawning inside the apiary.
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting point actually, because
Ooh.
I've
Unless I
never
take
had
it into deep ocean, because that was where yours was. Yours is in
True.
ocean, so I'm gonna
You
go
won't
back.
get animals there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back part way down and make a platform off of this. Oh no, I don't need to. I could probably do it because the first platform is not that far away. Except it sort of is. So I am going to make a platform off of this one. And I still haven't made the other planes platform for animals yet. Okay, ocean. I'm gonna go a little bit down. I really need to make a list because I swear my brain cannot keep track of all of the different things I want to do, and I keep getting distracted and ending up doing 5 things at once.
Join the club.
And I need more oak. Of course I need more oak. That was part of the problem as to why I didn't make the planes platform. Oh. I did have a therapist once tell me, basically because of the way that I was going through various, like, we were having a conversation and I couldn't keep track of the conversation, and she was just like, yeah, I think you probably do have some ADHD tendencies. And I'm just like, well, thanks for that. Do you want to get me a proper diagnosis? And weird thing, apparently ADHD crosses over a lot with autism. So if you have one, you are much more likely to have the other.
Okay.
There you go.
which I'm just waiting until I get like a conversation with a psychiatrist, which I'm going to privately to get a redo of the whole, like, you know, the thing I'm talking about, don't you, Skievers? A redo
Yeah.
of that, because the person I spoke to was completely useless. And then hopefully she will know who to talk to next. And I'm just like, why can I not just find somebody, one person who understands all of it? I know that's not possible because you have to have specialisms in certain things, but it's a pain in the butt trying to find like an individual for every different thing. What were you laughing at? What did you just do?
Who's laughing?
Oh,
I think it was a yawn.
oh, right, okay, fair. That's why I was like waiting for something to come up on the stream. I was like, what did you do? That is
Nothing.
so much faster.
Yep,
I know.
it's 5 times.
Why didn't we look up this earlier?
I know, right? It's like now
I
that
mean,
you're
to be
all
fair,
you're...
I should have thought of this much sooner for you.
Yeah, what's the point of you, Jarvis?
Yeah, because I actually just knew this,
Yeah,
but
and
didn't.
now this. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, now your stone barrel's half full of water. You know how you
Okay.
fix that? Yeah, like that.
Nice. And then you shift click.
Yeah, I know. Done enough now that
Yeah,
I know.
no, I know. I know. No, I was mainly talking to myself about what you're about to do. Nice
One more
one. How many?
obsidian.
Ah, one more. Nice. What am I doing? I was gonna make more botany pots
So I
so
should
that I actually
probably
had
make
enough
somewhere
oak to
to
make
go.
expansions.
Mate, look at the size of those cactuses.
Yeah, I know, right?
They're like really reaching up there.
Also, bamboo can be infinitely tall as well. If you just keep
Yeah,
crouching next to it, it just keeps growing.
which is also kind of jokes because you can use bamboo as furnace fuel as well.
Nice.
Because bamboo is basically sticks. I think it's kind of interchangeable with sticks in a couple of recipes and stuff.
Mm. Oh yeah. Like, bamboo is very useful.
Hmm.
Okay. I've got... I've got a list of things I want to do. And I have actually written a list, but I haven't put everything on the list, and now I've forgotten what I've been saying. So, the B platform, which is going to be off the ocean. Apologies if you can hear a dog.
No.
I don't know whose dog it is. It's not barking now. I don't know whose dog it is, but it like has a funny sort of 5 seconds every now and then. Just goes absolutely nuts, crazy, and then just stops, and you don't hear it again for another 12 hours. I love how we've basically just done exactly the same thing with going off of a bridge to make another platform. Are you? Is this your nether platform?
Ali, hello.
Hey,
I am playing
it's
Minecraft,
only
obviously.
yeah, it's only 11 p.m. only.
Yeah, the night is starting to get on, I guess.
Then I'm here like I'll probably be playing for until you guys wake up tomorrow morning.
Probably.
Oh, is this your break, Ali?
I did actually bring Builder's
Because
Wands with me to do this. And I'm
it's
not
2
using it.
p.m. Oh, you're on the way home. Is everything okay? Send me a message. Just sent you a message. But yeah, hope you're alright. Yeah, okay. Chuck us both a message.
Sounds good. Hope you're okay.
Because yeah, it's 2 p.m. here.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, you're just
Oh, no.
making it like a tiny platform. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, going with a cobblestone base. And yes, you've made it exactly the minimum width you possibly can. Good.
That's good, because I wasn't even counting.
So I assume you're going to put a fence around it. And if you
Yeah.
do, you'll need a width of 4 for the portal and then 2 more for the fence. So 6 across is the narrowest you can have it, and that's what you've got.
Nice.
It means you won't be able to walk around to the back of the portal, but
Just
Fun
walk through it to get to the...
yeah.
to make
Unless
a
you
little
put it up
house.
against the fence, but yeah.
Aw. I'm sorry, Annie. Are you still watching / listening? Can you still hear us? I don't know. Because she's just sent me a message, and I don't know whether she's simultaneously watching the stream. Potentially, because there are 3 viewers.
There are 3 viewers, so yep. Unless that updates down to 2, you can assume so. That one guy up on the top of your mob platform, Skievers, is really trying to burn it up. You must be one of them special ones that keeps health. Alright, now you know how to build this correctly, right?
4 across the bottom?
No.
3 across the bottom?
No, listen. You've made 10, not 14, which means you're missing the corners, okay?
So how many do I have to put across the bottom?
2.
And then
Put that there for a minute so I can put on top of it.
Yep.
nice.
Then 3 up the sides.
Just turn around and do the same for the other side. Or do like that. Fair enough.
Yeah, so that way I can leave the bottom for
Yeah.
the one I have left and I don't have to jump up.
Aw. Cries in mobile data. Oh. Do you want me to screenshot and send to Skievers, by the way, Ali? Just send me, like, a yeah or a no in Discord. Ah, being attacked by a spider. How did you get up here, bro? I was so busy concentrating on what Skievers was doing and also concentrating on talking to Ali that I'm just like dying, and there are loads of spiders and mobs on that bridge. I am sleeping right now.
I reckon that special zombie you've got on your mob farm must have some sort of regeneration or something.
He's got
going
armor on. He's got golden armor on.
Yeah, but he's still burning, which means he's taking continual damage.
It's probably the
And I
same
would
as
have
that
thought he
one
would
from
have
before.
by now.
I thought you're not even putting fence, you're just cobbling this.
Yeah, because I'm making it enclosed.
Ah, cool. What, so that nothing can fly out?
I've never made anything enclosed yet, so why not?
Yeah, sounds good. Don't forget you'll need to put torches on the roof once it is fully enclosed. And of course,
Ali has the spinny wheel of doom, so she can't actually hear us. But Ali, for when you watch the stream back later, we love you.
Yeah.
Okay, can anybody tell me what I was doing?
You were writing down a to-do list of all the many things you had to do.
Yeah, but of those things. So I've put like the tree farm, rather the tree botany pods, and then the same for like the like potatoes and carrots and stuff like that, which I will do eventually. That doesn't need to happen now. Then the beehive platform, and then making the bee house. Was there anything else? Oh, the plains platform.
Yes.
I think that was it. Except for that uranium thing. What is it called? Uranium
Block?
Well, it wasn't quite a block though, was it? Because you put dust in the middle.
Yeah.
So...
Did you just duck into that just so you could fly over there instead of walking over there?
Yeah. Mainly so I could get up on the top. Not so much so I could fly over here. So I wouldn't have to nerd pole all the way up.
Hmm. What are you gonna put as a door?
I'm gonna make a door. Out of
I'm
wood.
gonna put a door as a door. You always do the good old-fashioned iron doors with buttons or levers and like race it like the good old days. Push a
No
button and
thanks.
try and rush the door. Yeah, that'd probably backfire. You'd end up coming out of the nether and you wouldn't be able to push your button to get out of there quick enough.
Okay, there. Send you a message. Skievers.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah.
Just saw that.
Except now you need to fill that hole in again.
Came dude.
Damn dude.
Damn dude.
That sounds like some sort of, cheap Harry Potter knockoff or something. No, not Harry Potter.
Lord of the
The other one.
Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Some sort of cheap Lord of the Rings knockoff.
It's so cheap that you don't even know the name of it.
I know, right?
Yeah, so cheap that you can't even work out what it's a knockoff of.
Yeah, which universe it's supposed to be
Which
in.
franchise?
Well, maybe it's my original creation, fanfic character or something in my crossover universe Gamdode.
You mean when you want to write a story but you don't want to pay for copyright?
Yeah.
Yes. 100%.
Special boy. Special adult. That's Superman, by the way.
That's what?
That was Superman, by the way.
That was Superman.
Special adult.
Yeah. You could say the precious gemstone 3 people. The golden trio.
Yes. Or the arachnid male.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes, let's just do these and see if we can work them out.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, fictional characters described poorly or something.
oh yes. Okay, no, we do actually need to do some more questions. Whoa! I pressed Control instead of Shift and nearly threw myself off.
Whew.
Oh, I was like on the edge. If I had gone any further forward, I would have died.
Did you die though?
No.
So are you gonna leave those 4 corner gaps in the portal now, or are you just gonna like plug them with cobble, or since you're rolling an obsidian, are you gonna just get the 4 extra obsidian, or?
I'm gonna get the extra obsidian.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Can't decide which level is level. He's still up there burning with his shield.
I'm going
and
up
his
there now.
pickaxe.
I'm going, alright? I'm going. Come on for you, mate.
Alright, prepare for a fight then.
Prepare to die.
Actually, just lure him down to the fence and fight him down here. Because then he won't be able to hit you.
He's a villager.
Zombie villager. Nice. Just be careful not to hit him off.
He's technically not a zombie. Like, he's a zombie villager player.
Oi! Come
How
back!
many different things
Ben-
can you be? Zombie
Ben
villager
vertical-
player.
Come back!
See, this is how you do it. Cheesing them off.
powerful. Yeah, but he keeps going away.
Well, yeah, but like, at least you're not going to die 100 times fighting him. Like, this is the way to do it.
Hey!
Okay, that is as far as I can go and still actually being in ocean. I'm gonna just put platform as ocean as I can go. And I finally have a use for my 2 double chests of dirt. Oh no, that's a pain. If I go slightly to that side, it's in the river. Presumably still river will be alright.
Alright, for what purpose?
For not spawning things.
Yeah, I think river's fine.
Because there's like little bits of river interspersed in with
Eh.
this ocean. Also, my stomach is rumbling. I now have so much food, I don't know what to eat. Gone from having nothing. Also, shameless shout out, Asda is the best. Anyone can argue with me on that. I mean, it's a shout out for Asda, but like, I don't know why I said shameless. But yeah, they're the best. As I said earlier, they're my new delivery boys and girls.
Hmm.
Presumably Skievers told you about all of that.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, that was a fiasco and a half. It was trying to get a delivery, and who do they send on the delivery but somebody who's high risk, who refused to go into the communal stairs.
Wow.
Which the communal stairs, as I say, so it's not like a big block of flats. It's literally just access for 4 individual flats, and they
Yeah.
still refuse to go in there, even though nobody in here has COVID, and there is no way that anybody in here does have COVID, or I would know about it because you have to inform your neighbours if you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yes, and I love that.
But they like,
Oh, that they double open.
yes.
that's so much nicer than regular.
Of course, don't forget, if you want, you can extend your stairs out 1 square further so that you could have wooden pressure plate in front of them. That way,
Nah.
they'll auto open and close for you. And because they're double doors, they should both auto open and close, I think.
Yeah,
But
they
anyway. No, but I mean, even with the pressure plate, like the pressure plate shouldn't break that. It should. 1 pressure plate triggering should still open
Oh,
both
that's
doors.
fine. I don't want to pressure plate.
Yeah. Those cactuses and sugar canes are still really going for it.
How tall are they now?
Very.
I haven't actually seen yet. Oh, whoa, what? It's crazy.
Nice.
And now,
Could we get a few more questions, maybe?
yep, we have some more trivia if you're up for it.
Yep. Ooh, just got a cold shiver.
Next one is: after escaping Death Eaters at the Weasley wedding, what kind of coffee does Hermione order as they plan their next move?
Black coffee?
Flat white.
No.
Cappuccino.
Yes.
Okay. I was just like, it's either a flat white or a cappuccino. I just can't remember which one.
Okay, that brings us neck and neck then.
Nice.
All right, another fastest finger first. We'll go with whoever I hear first. What is Harry Potter's middle name?
James.
James.
I did hear Novak first.
I was going to say, that was definitely me.
Let's see. Next question. Before trying out for keeper on the Quidditch team, what creature does Cormac McLaggen catch to show off his speed?
Creature.
What creature does he catch to show off his
Pixie?
speed?
Cornish pixie?
No.
No, it's a fly.
It is a fly.
Because he's standing on the pitch talking to Ron, and then Ron is saying, "Oh, you've got to be agile to be a keeper," and then he says, "Oh, I think I'm fine," and like catches it between 2 fingers. He's annoying. I don't like him. Not Ron, obviously. I mean, I'll stop there because Ron's vaguely annoying too. But like, I like Ron a lot more than I like Cormac.
Sure. You possibly also want to put an extra bit of fence as well now. because with the extra bit there, you could just walk off the edge.
Oh, yeah. I think you still might need a bit, because if you sort of sidestep, you might still fall off. I don't know.
It's good enough. See how it goes after the first couple of times you walk through.
Hmm.
Oh, nice. You've decided on the pressure plate.
Yeah.
Stone one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, next trivia question. As I get the next card out. Yeah, okay. In The Tale of the Three Brothers, who does the second brother resurrect from the dead with one of the hammers?
His
His
daughter?
wife.
Oh, his wife.
It is his wife. Okay, next one. Next question. Where does Professor Snape teach Harry occlumency?
In
His office.
Or in his
No.
classroom.
Yes.
Okay, that's rubbish. It is actually his office. Like, it's specified that it's in his office.
Well, the answers say in the potions classroom.
In the movie, it was in the potions classroom.
That's annoying. I
There
was
we go.
technically right as per
Did
the
you
book.
just do slack, Quint?
Shh. Shh.
Yeah, flint and steel is made from literally one flint and one steel, as it were. Except, of course, steel is a real thing in this mod pack, so it's actually not. It's just a flint and iron, but, you know. Yeet. Alrighty, next question.
Yeah, it's really annoying when it's like, I got the right answer as per the book.
Yeah. Next question. What spell does Ron use against Bellatrix in Malfoy Manor?
Expelliarmus.
Yes.
Everyone's using Expelliarmus here, there, and everywhere.
Yep. Just casually expelling all over the place.
What's the first thing they practiced in the DA?
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, but like, casually expelling all over the place. So, sounds like a really bad way of saying vomiting.
Oh dear. All right. Hang on. This next one's a bit weird. Let me read it to myself first. Okay. Yeah. No, I get that. All right. Next question. What story from the Tales of Beetle and Bard does Ron say his mother read to him about a jumping piece of wizard crockery?
The
The
Wizard in the Hopping Pot.
yeah. But it's not called the Wizard in the Hopping Pot, I don't think.
No, that
Oh.
is exactly what it's called.
Oh.
The
Is
wizard
it?
and the hopper botany pot.
The Hopper Botany Pot. No, the Bopper Hotany Pot. Oh. Have you actually said that on this? Oh yeah, you have said about the boppers on the stream.
Yep, the hoppers and boppers.
It's adorable.
Did you tell Novak about the other part of that?
No,
No.
because I can't remember.
The actual interesting item?
Oh, the upside down hopper.
Yeah.
Which is
There's a crafting
Oh, you lied to me.
recipe. Did it not do as we expected?
Oh, it did. It did at that time. The first time I went up, it didn't. All right, here we go.
Do you want to clear your inventory and stuff? Like, are you in a situation where you are prepared for anything.
I mean, I'm not
Prepared
going
to
in just
immediately
yet.
die.
Maybe I should like
Okay.
stop the stream here and then go in next time. Now that I've made it, I've
Sure.
spent this stream making it,
You've
Oh, but I
lit
really
up
wanna see.
another portal.
but I'm scared.
I know you are, but that's why I want to see.
Well,
I'll
then,
still
do
be
you dip
scared
your
next
toe in-
time.
Do you dip your toe in this time just to get a feel for the place so that you can make a plan for next time?
Yeet! Just leave everything behind. Literally everything behind. Because if
I
it like
am.
gets put in a gravestone, like as in even your armor and everything.
Oh, I don't care about my armor. I have so many iron. I have so many emeralds. I mean,
Oh, right, fair.
this other one that I got, it's got Fortune 3 teleportation. Mine is further 1. I'm breaking 4 mythic. Right clicking will place a torch at a cost of 1
Ooh.
durability. This item's
But it's
enchantability is increased by 13. Unbreakable.
So will it
Yeah.
still use its durability if it's unbreakable?
I don't
That's
know.
weird.
Or is that literally just free torches then?
Well, I mean, it uses the
torches.
torch. Your torches.
Or does it? Oh, I
That's what it
I
said.
thought it just
Oh no,
invented torches.
it will place a torch at the cost of 1 durability.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
what
point.
it- Yeah.
It's unbreakable.
Don't know.
Because if you've got no torches, I just assumed it would just forge one out of thin air.
Don't
Put
know.
your torches in that chest and then try it.
I'm trying to go to the nether. How many things you want me to do, bruh?
That will take 2 seconds.
It will take more than 2 seconds.
Why?
Because it will. You get your own and then you test it yourself.
I literally can't. You got it from a mob.
Yeah, so go fight some mobs.
The chances of me actually getting one with both unbreakable and puts a torch on.
I don't
That
want to
must be-
use up its durability, though.
It's unbreakable.
Yeah, but what if it actually has durability?
Then it will have one less durability.
Yeah! Alright, I need to get some dirt. Just in case. I'm
Some
really...
dirt?
Yeah, for when I go to the nether.
Oh, right, to like throw it all the pigment or something.
Okay.
I
Here
mean,
we
you
go.
might just instantly lose your dirt. I'm telling you to like put everything back because what happens if you just fall through the portal and there's nothing on the other side?
There'll have to be at least 4 blocks, surely. Like
Well,
when
there'll have to
we
be at least a
started.
portal on the other side. Just don't
That's
sprint
true.
through.
Okay.
So just stand in the portal.
Alright, let's see how long this takes for
Oh,
us to catch
goodness.
up with Skeevers.
Oh.
I mean, I've literally just watched it says loading terrain. Whoa, that is not okay. And you're just gonna go backwards and forwards between, like, oh no, you're not. There's nothing. I thought it would be like that, but like, yeah. Good you brought dirt. Pickaxe, level obsidian. Yeah, so you need an obsidian pickaxe to mine your obsidian.
Nah, I think the tooltip's a bit weird on that, in a sense. Because it's meaning, in that regard, when it says pickaxe level obsidian, it means a pickaxe that's of the level to mine obsidian. Like, it's a bit self-referential.
But that's, for everything else, it just says, like, also you've got some red X's there, which means it is gonna spawn something right on that platform with you, and you will immediately die.
It's fine.
I think I'm watching live, because I literally said that, and you went and put the torches down.
Yeah.
I think I am actually watching live this time.
Welcome to build your own nether.
And then chuck another torch down when you're ready. There we go.
So there's like nothing
Building
here.
your own... Yeah. So,
So how am I supposed
what
to
is
get
the point of
netherrack?
having the nether? Exactly. How do we get netherrack? I was just killed by a spider. Because I was watching you. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby.
I mean,
Oh, I should
should
bring
I-
a bed to the nether and like put it down.
And what? Blow yourself up?
Yeah.
You'd blow
By
yourself up and then repeatedly die, because would it take you back to the overworld?
international game design.
Well, it'll take you back to the last place that you slept
Oh,
in the
yeah.
bed at successfully. So,
Killed me. Yeah.
I mean, what do
No,
I
it's not
do?
international. What are you talking about? It actually, it's intentional.
I know,
game
but the
design.
first time I read it as international, so now I just say that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Ow.
Do I
We're in nether
plan
wastes.
to- Yeah, nether waste biome. Do I plant a seed of doubt in your minds now by saying that, what if this isn't all there is in the nether?
It's all there is.
It's all there is. Go on creative mode, fly around, and tell whether Sharky's full of rubbish or not.
I sort of want to do it properly. Like, I don't want to do it.
With
By cheating.
of dirt. Millions of dirt and loads of torches. Do it.
So, what do you suggest I do then?
What, unlimited dirt?
Not
Keep
you.
going. Oh.
So open up your map. Was that like grade,
Not
like
you.
linked things that you can't see, or can you actually see all that?
It's all black.
Oh, right. Okay.
Why?
You're
Just 'cause-
making me want to go Google it in a second.
Yeah, just because there could also be something in the nether. Maybe you just managed to time your coordinates amazingly, or amazingly bad.
Alright.
You know what, Jarvis? You suck right now.
Well, I've managed to keep the nether a secret up to this point, so I'm not going to just immediately spill all the secrets unless we're prepared to go there. I mean,
Yeah,
I totally
but
can. If you
It's
want me
making
to tell you
partially
things,
want
I will.
to Google it. And I'm just like, no. Because
Well,
how do you find
you're
out
welcome
other
to.
than, like, sinking hours into putting loads and loads of dirt?
Well,
You could sink a
hours.
very long time.
I mean, as I say, this could just be Skeevers' complete fluke of a spawn. If you go to the nether in your Skiebees, you might not experience the same thing as Skeevers. Who knows?
The fact that you're suggesting it makes me think that there probably is something else, and that you just got really unlucky, Steven.
Look at my base. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Right?
True, you're in like the nether part where the ocean is.
The nether ocean.
Which actually, now that I say that, may not be such a crazy idea, because you did just point out the biome in the nether as soon as you went in there. And I've already forgotten. Did you say it was like nether plains?
No, nether wastes.
Nether wastes. Maybe that's a good name for a biome that's like completely barren.
So I was going to say, like, how else are you supposed to get netherrack? There has to be something, because how else are you supposed to get netherrack? Full stop.
You can actually craft
my
netherrack.
assumption.
There is actually a crafting recipe for netherrack.
Oh.
And it uses everyone's favourite stone barrel.
Oh.
You have the technology to have got netherrack quite a while ago by this point.
Because, yeah, it's been, like, sieving netherrack to get netherite.
Yeah, that's one way to get netherite. Absolutely, sieving crushed netherrack. But yeah, you can absolutely just make your own netherrack if you so desire. You could literally build the nether out of netherrack if you craft a nether and then go and build the nether.
Dust.
Yep, if you stick redstone into a barrel of lava, it makes netherrack.
Nice. And there's obviously a netherrack B somewhere, but that will be a long way down the line.
Sure, yeah, and I guess that would be one way to make netherrack and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, guess who has a mouth ulcer that has just started bothering them?
Yeah, have fun.
It's not me. Nope. And it's not Sharky, so it must be you.
Mm-hmm. What am I trying to make? I'm trying to make an axe. So I need to do... How do I do axe? How do axe? There we go. Oh no, I accidentally shift clicked, so I now have many axe. Oops.
You asked how do axe when you should have asked how do axe.
Yeah, exactly. Oops. How do one axe? How undo axe? Oh.
How
That's just
undo
awkward.
axe?
And I need to put them somewhere because otherwise my inventory is now full. Because I decided that the botany pot wasn't fast enough to actually make me a platform. Because I'm bored of sieving now. How many, like, theoretically, how many netherrack would you have to, like, what's the percentage chance of getting netherrack?
It does tell you the percentages in the recipes for the sieving.
Okay. Oops.
The problem is, it's taking so long because I have to keep stopping.
Yeah, having
to put
keep
torches
torching.
down.
Mm.
Stupid.
Because otherwise you will immediately die.
I mean, it depends. If a zombie pigman spawns.
Spawned up at the portal.
Oh, and I
2,
don't have
3,
gold
4,
on.
anything. Run.
No.
Oh, goodness.
Run straight through the portal. Go.
I'm trying. Oh, and they're spawned already. Goodness.
What? How did that happen?
They just can open doors.
Outside. They can open doors now.
Or is it can they open the wooden door?
Apparently.
Oh my god.
Goodness me.
Change it to a stone door because you got pressure plates, so the pressure plates will open the stone door for you. Actually, no, don't change it to a stone door because then you can't open it from the inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear.
Go to
Big
the
old
nether,
dear.
they said. It'd be fun, they said.
I mean, to be fair, the people that I saw go to the nether gave no cares at all about the people there and just murdered everyone of any kind. So they just lived with all the consequences that entailed.
I should be fine now. I got me gold on, right?
Yep.
But yeah, he's fine.
That's because he's just a zombified people in there. Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, you will have possibly, like... You can possibly do some achievements with this. Like that,
Yeah.
the achievements of, like, getting things to come through the nether.
Yes, exactly.
It'd be really easy. Yeah.
And
Whereas
he
it was a total
is
pain in
going
the butt
weird, but
before.
he's not. But how come they've spawned, though?
Because they can spawn where light is.
Yeah, I guess actually in the nether, maybe light level does not affect spawning.
Yeah.
Maybe all you're
No,
doing.
why were the red X's coming up though?
Well, maybe that's for vanilla mobs. Like maybe you could be getting skeletons and creepers and stuff in here.
Or you'll be able to get
Like
skeletons because of the.
Yeah, because there are skeletons.
so maybe that's all you're doing. You're just preventing the normal mobs, but the nether mobs are like bound to always spawn. Also, you've now got the possible risk of weird things like them walking up to you and nudging you off the edge when you're leaning over to build, which is a bit scary.
Look at them all! Go away! Get your own bridge! This is my dirt!
There's just so many!
I lost so much time waiting for it to rain because of my bucket with getting this dirt from this generator, so get your own.
dear. They're just like, thank you for building a dimension for us to exist in.
Can y'all not?
Yeah.
Like, I'm scared. I'm already scared.
Oh man,
What
that
happens
one
if
was close.
a hoglin comes?
I don't know. Then it's panic and like slash home as fast as you can.
Well,
Because slash home should still work from in the nether.
can you stop looking at me? You're creepy.
Actually, build yourself a quick fence. If you've got stuff on you, just separate that many off
I
from
don't
where
think
you're
I
at.
have. What do you mean with the dirt?
Well, that too.
No. Yeah. Whoa.
But I'm scared.
You don't want to accidentally smack one of them.
Yeah,
with
I'm
the dirt.
scared.
What are they
We
doing?
went back one right-clicking dirt.
Yeah, but I told you I'm dumb. I might accidentally left click.
Also, when your last wand broke, did it shorten your platform?
Yes, it did. Can y'all stop making noises?
Oh yeah, because we can't hear the noises. I didn't even think of that.
Y'all are freaking me out.
I'm gonna turn it off for a second and then I'm not gonna speak.
Okay.
All I can hear is snorting. And they're freaking me out. And I'm out of torches.
You got one red X on the side there.
Oh, that is amazing! I just need to do it all in this like snort. Repeating.
Look
If only you
at
had
them
some sort of
all!
If only you had some sort of golden item that could put torches down.
Yeah, you need to go test that out.
Can y'all stop? Yeah, how?
Just-
Oh my goodness! If only you could see my face right now!
You're just filling your base up with the zombie pigmen.
Oh dear. Piglins in the beetroot.
Oh goodness, stay away from my sugarcane. Stop jumping on my crops.
This
Jumping
is
on
not what I
on your
expected
melons.
when you were going to go to the nether. I did not see this coming at all.
Oh, goodness gracious.
This is amazing.
You might need to put
See?
another.
If
You might need to
you'd
put
left
another
this
layer
for
of
next
fence
time-
gate.
Yeah,
Like you might
can
need
I
to
open
take the gate from up at the mob end of things and move the gate closer down to your beetroot, and that way it'll stop them walking into this part of the base. Or actually, yeah, just replace the doors with gates, like Novak says, rather
Can
than
they
having
open
wooden.
gates though?
Yeah. Who knows?
Because that might not help. If they can open gates, that doesn't help. Also, yeah, I'm literally. So we're watching the stream, and it's pretty much like 2 seconds behind, maybe.
Nice.
Like from when I heard myself from speaking before, when I like unmuted it for all of
Wow.
Also, have they all basically just despawned now, which is kind of handy.
Yeah, there's that one up there. There's one here in the water.
Oh yeah, the one in the gold armor and stuff will be fine here for a while. The one that's hiding in the water is a baby, which is a bit awkward.
And then there's that one.
There's just
Can you just go
transfer.
away, please? I don't like any of you. You're out of the water.
What happens
now.
if you attack them on this side? Like if you attack
It'll still
on
anger
this
them.
side,
Universal
no,
hatred.
like it will anger the ones in the nether.
Yes.
Yeah, when you they'll be angry at you.
Right.
That's a
Here's a brave
I'm
question.
not taking any more advice from either of you pairs.
Since you don't like accidentally left or right clicking on them, what if you tried to use a lead to lead them away?
What? No way! I'm not touching them! I'm not touching them! No, sorry, Bob. No.
Oh, they've just despawned. There, they've just all gone.
Goodness gracious, it's bodacious.
So they
What do you
can't-
think of the pie?
They can't stick
dear.
around.
Well, I am ending the stream there after some horrible advice from Sharky and Novak.
Hey, how is it my advice?
You
didn't
were
know
like,
what was
do
gonna happen
it!
any more than
Do
you did.
it! And I'm like, I don't want to do it. I'm scared. Let's do it next stream. And you're like, do it now. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, well then it wasn't poor advice.
It
Like,
was
that's not
poor
good
advice. If I didn't do it, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
That's not advice. That's not advice. That's
No, it's peer pressure.
It's peer pressure. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. It's not advice, it's peer pressure.
I
Still.
reckon you're not going to anytime soon now. You're going to be too highly strung after that nether adventure.
Goodness me.
Even if you are tired.
You say it, so I let out a massive yawn.
Yep.
Well,
Even
goodbye.
if you are tired, you're
Good-
gonna be like,
Good day to you, sirs.
wait, is this? Yeah, the stream is still going. Okay, goodbye to the stream.
Mature content. Scary.
Nice.
Grrr.
Yeah, you should have put that up as you were entering the nether. Scary content ahead.
Oops. Spoiler alert. Sharky and Novak make me do something stupid.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Anyway.
Except that all happens afterwards.
Alright.
Like you've just put the mature viewer thing after everything has
I
happened.
know, I know. Because I didn't think about it. Excuse me. Well, on that note, I think it is time to
Say
go.
Goodbye to the audience.
Goodbye, everybody.
Everybody is still watching. No,
Thank
it's
you
just us.
for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.